circle room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Anyways, so you guys at the very beginning, in order before you guys did when you guys agreed to do this job, you were given a key that resembled a staff with a blade at the very end. When you all got to the entrance of the tower, you arrived through a portal at the very, very top of the tower. In order to open it, you guys had to use the key and jam it into the hole. By twist unlocking it, it out of the staff dropped sword, and the rest of the key became the spear. Hence, you guys having the sword and spear. As you descend the staircase into the tower, the first room that you come across, it's gray stone room. At the very across from you, you see two double doors with a gap in the middle. You also see a couple desks, some bookshelves, bookcases with some books in them, throw rug in the middle. What do you guys choose to do?
So we're on this map, right?
So this map, that map, I'll tell you, is going to be the next room. So I couldn't find a good enough, to be honest, like a map that would work for me. Yeah, so I was trying to describe it as best I could.
Can you re-describe it one more time?
Yeah, of course. So when you guys get into the room, you descend down a staircase. You look across and you see two sets of double doors, with a gap of wall in between. You also see like a desk with some bookshelves, books in them, rug, and it's like a gray stone room.
I'll go look at the desk, see if I can find anything about what's behind the doors.
Okay. I guess roll. I guess, do you want to do investigation or?
Oh, sure.
Okay. Yeah, roll for investigation.
15.
Okay. From what you can tell, this is just a normal desk. There's nothing really special about it at all.
No, like, book on it that has, like, information or anything in the drawers?
Not really. It's kind of just your standard books. You see some stuff about like some arcana history of the world, but that you guys are in, but nothing that's going to help you move past.
All right.
I
Guess I'll go up to the doors.
For like,
sure. Which door do you want to
hidden
try?
things.
What are you looking for, Dan?
Just any hidden shit.
Yeah. Where are you looking for hidden shit?
Just in the room I'm in, just like running around looking for just like hidden passages, like secret doors, anything like that.
Yeah. Okay. Roll a investigation.
Investigation.
So the first thing that you notice is that the gap in between the two sets of double doors is false. Your hand faces right through it.
Okay, so just the gap.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll go through the gap.
Yeah, when you go through the gap, you see a staircase that descends.
What do I see to the immediate left and right of me?
It is literally just a staircase. So like it's basically a dark room, and all it is just stairs that descend further down into the tower.
I'll
Okay.
follow keeping a lookout for subterfuge.
I'll start making my way.
Okay. So you're gonna start making your way down the stairs. Is anybody else going down the stairs with Jordan?
I will follow him.
You'll follow him? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Same.
I will
Jordan's
also go.
okay. So who's staying behind and who's staying behind?
I don't think anybody.
I don't think
Anybody-
anybody. I think we're all gonna go.
Okay. Who's in the lead? Jordan?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Jordan, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Hell yeah, let's go. I'm gonna put my token down in a random place.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw. I'm good at those.
Yeah.
22.
Oh yeah, perfect. So as you guys are descending down the stairs, Jordan immediately, when you put, you're going about halfway, and you put your foot, and you realize that nothing exists. Your foot's about to fall through. Luckily, you're pretty dexterous, so you're able to catch yourself pretty easily. And you guys kind of realize that some of these steps are false. But what did you just cast here?
I didn't mean to hit the button.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, all right. But you realize that some of these stairs are false. So you guys just kind of realize, okay, we just need to be a little bit more careful. But you guys make it through the rest of the way, no problem.
Cool.
Yeah. And so you guys, and
I'd use one of my instruments to tap the stairs.
there you go. There you go. Yeah, so you guys enter here, and actually where you're going to enter in is right over here if you guys want to place your token.
All right.
Towards is great. Yeah. And you guys got through that first room a little bit faster than what I thought. So hang on one sec.
Hey, maybe we should
I've-
rearrange our avatars.
No, this is a very powerful structure we've achieved. It's a very strong frontline formation.
Power P.
Yeah, exactly.
Charisma up front. It's all about the front charisma and the back support.
I'm not really charisma. I'm a
Are we missing
ranger.
somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me. I haven't
Oh.
pulled my token yet. I'm trying to add the sword in.
Word. Makes sense.
You know, I could say without zooming in, I thought your fucking elf person had, instead of a guitar, I thought that was their stomach. Like they just had they had a fucking midriff going on.
Yeah, I have a low cut trouser. I'm wearing assless chaps, but in the front.
You're just
I
like
like
Bo Raicho, but he's
thigh
a
free
opera
pants.
singer.
The what then?
Bo Raicho, but he's an opera singer.
I don't know that reference for some reason.
It's
I like it's
a,
familiar, but I don't remember.
it's the fat drunk guy from Mortal Kombat.
Ah. Okay, owlbear, minotaur, a hyper realistic scorpion.
Yeah, I just looked at scorpion images and I'm like, okay, sure. Okay, so basically, when you all enter the room, you look over, I guess, to your all's right, but to the left side on the map, there is a door with a lock in it, and directly across from you, you see 5 statues, all of which are have a key hanging attached to them.
Hmm.
So the
The
door is
gr-
back here, or is it under
the-
this thing?
Yeah, it's under that thing.
Okay.
Yeah, easy to get to. It has a lock. And the entire room is sand.
Okay.
Does that mean it's difficult terrain?
It is not difficult terrain. It's not enough for you guys to where it's like hard to move or anything like that.
So all of these statues have keys around their necks.
Correct.
Can I look at the door to see if there's any
Okay, I can tell what the rest of these are. What is that a statue of?
A white. So it's a white,
Oh, yeah,
a
nice.
mage, an owl bear, a minotaur, and a giant scorpion.
What the fuck is a white?
Like
It's a type of undead.
yeah, kind of
Oh.
undead.
Okay. But anyways, can I look at the door to see if I can determine which of these keys might open it? Like if there's any like inscription on it or something.
Yeah.
Or
You
picture.
don't even have to roll. Any of the keys will open that door.
Can I make an Arcana check on the statues?
Yeah.
Okay. 10.
Okay. On a 10, you know that those keys will definitely open the door, and you know there's definitely some kind of spell that if you were to touch one of these statues, shit's gonna go down.
I'm gonna walk over to the door.
Yeah.
And let's see. I'm going to touch the door, and
Okay.
I'm gonna knock on it.
Oh, I wish you hadn't have done that. All 5 statues come to life. Roll initiative.
Jeez.
Oh, I'm glad the
Anybody
turn
that-
order's not open.
Oh,
Wow, I got double digits. It's a fucking miracle.
okay. Now, how do I roll for these guys here?
So you'd
I need him to add
click
me
on
in.
their token, and there should be like an add to turn order somewhere.
Instead of being this close, can I say I move back just a little bit before that happens?
Yes. Which tokens you?
This one.
That one? Yeah, that's fine.
That way I don't get like immediately ass blasted, but
Yeah. Okay. So, all right, I clicked on their token. Where would it be like an add to turn?
Would it be in
Right
the
click.
settings?
It's right click top
Uh,
option.
Oh,
If you highlight all of
It's
your
even
tokens
easier than I thought.
and right click and add, it'll add them all at the same time. But
I also need to add mine. It won't let me.
okay. So we're just gonna do
question. So like he just immediately knocked and all of them came alive. Did the knock spell go off still? Like, is that door open now?
No, it is not.
Okay.
Yeah. The door is magically enchanted where knock won't work, and like if you try to tamper with the lock at all 5 statues come to life.
I should have just gotten the key.
well, I will say if I do survive, I do have a spell that will possibly help this encounter.
Andy, add me to turn on it.
Oh, my bad.
I don't know why, but it didn't do it.
Is this door still open?
No, as
Must
soon
be
as you all
locked.
enter, the gate shut.
What if I never enter? What if I just stand?
But you told me you entered, so we're not.
I didn't say anything.
You have to roll that mistake.
Stand on other side of bars, shoot arrows. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'll be able to pick you guys up eventually.
I
I'll
feel
give you the
like
help action.
Don't worry, guys.
Somebody grab my arrows. I've shot all 30 of my starting arrows.
I have mage hand. Don't worry about it. I can do it.
One arrow at a time.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, little
all right.
birds.
So initiative. All right. So initiatives happened. Everybody's rolled, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure everybody. I see everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Is everybody on here? Yes. Okay. Yeah. This one was a little different. Okay. Amber, you got first turn. What would you like to do?
Figure that out. Um, Move there. And use. Shit, where'd it go?
See, I was just gonna try to mage hand a key off of a statue, so
Right, that's I was kind of like acrobatics it and try it. If nobody had mage hand.
I mean, I wouldn't have assumed that Andy would have specifically said "fuck anyone who takes the knock spell."
In this instance,
Fair
it is
enough.
basically any type of tampering with the lock just sets it off even worse than what you guys could have dealt with.
So even if so like with lock picking, that would
Yes.
have set all the statues off too. Okay.
Yes, any tampering with the lock triggers it to where all 5 statues come to life at once.
Man.
I wonder if we could like
Whoever-
push the statues beforehand.
Well, we missed out on that chance.
Yeah. I know. Hey, can we
Okay.
save scum?
Can we reload the save?
Yeah.
Save Baldur's Gate, baby.
yeah, it is.
Okay, so
Everyone, kill yourself. You can do it.
All right, let me make a new character real quick.
Oh god.
Oh, we're all
I
revenant.
voluntarily drink the wyvern poison.
so okay, so Amber,
I
you're
split
gonna
my throat,
Hunter's
choose
Mark
to fail.
the Minotaur.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So let's see. So it is you choose creature you can see within range. Until spell you deal extra 1d6 damage when you hit it with a weapon attack. Okay. You have an advantage. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
And that was your bonus action, so what are you gonna do for your action?
Well, I can't reach them, so
I'll say this, since you guys are kind of in a really tough spot, we'll say that you were a little bit closer to where you can get to reach.
okay, cool. Then I gotta come up here.
We say that you
And-
started a little bit
Little-
closer.
I mean,
I don't want to be closer.
That's
voluntarily a more scary position.
I'm in a terrible position.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Yes. What is your
Is
question?
this like actually bars?
Yes.
So I can see through it, is what you're saying.
You can see through it, yes.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
I'm not sure what shenanigans he's doing.
I
Just, you
know.
Letting us all be elves.
It's a great day. It's a great day. Does Firebolt act like Fireball?
No,
No.
Okay, good.
it's single
I didn't
target
wanna-
only.
Awesome. Did not want to.
Can you help me do a thing real quick so that I can just click and roll?
I don't know what that means.
So he gave me this sword.
Technically, the
This
Minotaur
bridge.
is a monstrosity.
Huh?
The
This? No.
Nope, search for bin games.
Would a Minotaur be considered
Long
humanoid?
No.
no, he's
It's
a
a monstrosity.
It's a monstrosity. the only animal, the only creature in here that's actually considered a
The
beast
one that
is
says
the
plus one
scorpion.
distracting on your shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because the owl bear is a fucking
Mhm.
But it
also a
also needs to
monstrosity, right?
advantage.
Yeah.
Remember,
So
it's
Amber, if
stupid.
you're gonna
It
hit,
doesn't
if you're
automatically
gonna
do
hit
that.
something, and if you want to, I'll let you do it to where you did the hunter's mark on the scorpion. The scorpion is a beast.
I love the
so
little
you're gonna use
scorpion.
that sword.
Oh, okay. I'll do that then.
Yeah, I'll let you do the hunter's mark on the scorpion since that's a beast. And if you want to attack that, so that way you got. I mean, you don't necessarily need the advantage because you already have the advantage, but dealing the
It
extra-
also doesn't have to be the scorpion. It says creature.
Oh, sure. Oh no, I'm talking about for her sword, the sword of the beast slayer.
Yeah, my
Because
sword is.
Does extra shit to beasts.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
advantage on attack and damage rolls against beasts.
Ah, I understand now.
I wonder if I could turn the sand into glass.
Oh god, this is gonna be so complicated. I don't. I'm definitely
be
gonna
right
have to have him look at that, but I'm just gonna roll this for now.
That's a crit.
Dope.
That's a crit. Okay, yeah,
Oh, which one?
double the damage. Do you get double the d6 as well, or is it just?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
usually one or the other.
Well, it's anything that's a part of the attack, right?
Because
yeah, I'm
with the
pretty
hunter's
sure.
mark, she gets an extra d6. So
And my fighting style
dueling gives you plus
is
2.
dueling, which gives
Yeah.
me a +2. Yeah.
Yeah. So roll for damage.
We're gonna hope it does it right, so I don't have to do it.
Okay, so we got advantage on damage rolls, so that's 9 plus 6. So that's 15. Roll the d6.
I
Well,
do
That's
two of them,
like
or-
so she's using it two-handed. So she rolled
No, I was using one.
one-handed.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's
So-
why I rolled a 1d8
Yeah.
for the
Okay.
damage.
Right. It rolled both of them. It seems.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
That's
you
weird.
did 9 plus 2 plus your hunter's mark. So you do 2d6.
No, I didn't roll the d6. Those are
It didn't roll the
d10s.
d6.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling her to roll 2d6 right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
2d6.
oh, okay.
10.
All right, so that's 10 plus 9,
Plus
That's
2, so 21.
21. Would this double as well since it was a crit? So it would be 18 plus.
Well,
Four?
the static damage doesn't double; it just doubles the dice. Usually,
Oh, okay. So does she then need to roll another d8 then?
but she already has 2d8 there. It's a d8, and she rolled a 6 plus 2, and then another 1 plus the 2 for
Oh,
the
oh,
win.
okay. All right, yeah, I see it there.
So she's
Oh,
at
okay.
21. If she
Okay.
gets a thing for her, like, did she attack a beast or no?
Yeah, she
Yes.
did. Yeah, she did. So you can expend a charge to take another attack.
Yeah. How many charges do these start with? It doesn't say.
They get 5.
Okay.
So yeah,
So
you,
what do I
you
roll?
expend a charge and then it deals an extra d6, right? Normally.
No, so if you extend a charge, you get another attack.
So you just attack again.
Okay.
Okay. Yep, that hits.
Um, did it add my proficiency bonus to the attack roll?
Yes,
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
pretty sure.
Yeah, it looks like it did.
Okay.
Damage.
So we got 9 plus 2, and then you roll another d6.
Yep.
Okay, so we got 21 plus 11, so that's 32 plus 5, so 37 damage to this scorpion. This scorpion is looking
Fuck you, Scorpion.
pretty fucked up right now.
Fuck you, Scorpion. Give me the goddamn key.
Rest in peace, little scorpion. I knew they loved.
Enter.
Yeah, this scorpion is pretty fucked up right now. All right. It is Jordan, you're up, my man.
That is not me.
Is that not you? Who's that one?
No, that's me.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
now
Den. All right. My man.
you get to
with
see
the
his bullshit.
spear.
Well, I've like one question.
Yeah, what's your question?
Like these creatures are normally, I'm assuming, are all like spawn like one at a time. So like, are these
Mhm.
creatures like friendly to each other? Or are they just like neutral to each other?
They are friendly to each other. So they're not going to attack each other.
Damn.
Fuck.
Well, at least that lets me rethink my turn.
Right? Because like I can speak with animals, talk to an owl bear. It's just a waste of my time. I'm not gonna bother.
And I can talk the beard off that wizard.
Excuse me, Mr. Owlbear.
I was just
You
gonna tell
might
the owl bear to
tornadoing
eat the
friends.
wizard.
Eat the wizard is secretly one of us.
I guess I'll
Loving
do.
roast.
We'll do this.
Okay, Zephyr Strike. Bonus action. You move like the wind for the duration. Your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Okay, yeah.
And six. See, I can't really fight. I don't think I can throw the spear from here exactly because of the range. Yeah. So we're just gonna do a long bow.
Okay, what are you targeting? Scorpion?
No. What is what is this thing?
Is a white. So it's like a kind of an undead creature.
Mhm. Yeah, we'll attack the wizard.
You're gonna attack the wizard? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, that hits.
Okay. I need him to make a strength saving throw.
He is a -1 on strength, so this should be fun. But
Alright,
he
hit
rolled
19.
so good. 17.
Okay. So he doesn't get moved. I'm gonna make him I guess I'll make him take the extra D8
Okay.
from Zephyr.
So that's 17 points of damage to the wizard.
Yeah, so for let's see, I think I can also do the favored foe to mark him. So he's marked as my favorite foe. And then I'll be done.
Okay, so we did 17 points of damage to this
Oh, and I
wizard.
can move an extra 30 feet. So no, then
Are you done for your turn, Dan, or are you doing
yeah,
anything else?
it said I was done.
Okay, cool. Okay. Yes. So the wizard. So now it's the wizard's turn. So, the wizard, after being shot, by Den's arrow, gets up, looks at you all, and goes, "You dare enter my home and try to take my things? I will smite thee!" And
This isn't your
he
home, you
casts,
are a statue.
I was asleep. He casts mage armor on himself,
Prove it.
and then for a bonus action, he is going to shoot Den with a firebolt.
Sure.
And of course, I've not actually. Okay.
So are we doing damage cantrips as bonus actions? Can we do that too?
Oh crap! That's right. Sorry, I was used to playing a sorcerer. Oh yeah, I was used to playing my sorcerer. So no, he does not do that. I forgot. That's my bad.
Yeah,
I would have been okay. I would have been totally fine with it if I got to do that
you
too.
can
man.
you can split his levels into a sorcerer and like a wizard if you want. That's fine.
I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna do that. Either way, he casts mage armor on himself, and he backs up to like cower a little bit behind the owl bear and the minotaur to try and get some cover there because
He's lucky he's made that strength save, or he was gonna be right in front of people.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's gonna be his turn.
He's gonna get carried away by my little birds.
Yeah. All right, now it's the scorpion's turn. Scorpion is going to take some attacks at Amber. All right. 16 plus 4 is 20. Does that hit?
Probably.
Yeah. And then it's gonna roll another one. Plus 4, so it's 18. And this is the one do not hit. Okay, so Amber, I imagine all 3 hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have. Okay, so you only take 5 damage from its claw, and 7 damage from its stinger, and I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw. you succeed, you're only going to take half damage. So you'll take 13 points of poison damage.
Alright, she's
And
at
then-
4.
Damn. Then this scorpion is gonna move. All right. He is actually going to try to move away and get over here. So Amber, you will get an attack of opportunity.
Damn.
That misses.
That's insane.
Man, that is tragic as fuck.
Yeah, that misses. Okay, that's the scorpion's turn.
Okay, my turn. Centered on Wizard Man here. I'm going to cast Spike Growth.
Okay.
Let's
So,
go.
20-foot
There we go.
circle. It's difficult terrain.
Right. And
And
then when
if they move, they take 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 foot.
dang.
2d4. 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 2d4.
And then I'm gonna use my remaining stuff to move right over here on the edge of the spike growth.
Hilarious.
I'm going to bonus action Wild Shape into the
comes-
dragon.
Into a dragon. Yeah. You're a dragon.
And that is turn because I have nothing else.
Oh, that's not big enough.
Hold on. Yeah, it's like that big, a little bit bigger.
That's close.
You get out. Crack it out, but
What the fuck does that mean?
you're at
Yeah,
4.
that's pretty much it.
Yeah, pretty
Jesus
much close.
Christ.
Got it. Can I delete the little one now? There we go.
Yay,
but
20.
Amber and Spinal are not affected by it because I know it's a little bit bigger than what it actually is.
I think they still would be, because it did clip these and
Really?
these. Yeah.
Okay.
But that's
They
only
might
if
be-
we move out of it.
Right. Okay, that's fair.
So, I mean, we're fine. For the time being.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So Final, that was your turn.
Yep.
And all right, it's up to you, Knight. What you got?
If I do Ray of Frost, is that able to go through the spike growth?
I'd imagine so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the spike
spike
growth is
growth is
only on,
floor.
like, the ground.
Hey,
Yeah.
okay. Is there like
Yeah.
a cone feature that I could use?
Ray of Frost is just a hit. It doesn't do a cone.
Oh, it's just a.
Yeah, cantrips aren't AoEs.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think
will,
it's... Doesn't it have, like, a con save to it or some shit?
They have to make a save or their speed is reduced.
I'll do Firebolt on the owlbear.
I think the Ray of Frost is still better because of the speed reduce. But
That made my decision. Firebolt on the owlbear.
Firebolt on the owlbear. Okay.
Yep.
Let's see, 19. Yes, that hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
So do I need a roll for damage?
Yes.
Alright. I do. On hit, target takes 1d10.
If you click the purple text right that says firebolt, it should just auto roll the damage.
Mhm.
Oh. Hey. Alright.
Yeah,
7
yep.
damage.
Yeah, the owlbear took 7. Let's see.
Ooh.
So the owlbear, he gets hit with this fireball, and he just like he's looking over at Amber's direction because he messed up his scorpion buddy pretty bad. She messed up the scorpion buddy, but as soon as you hit him with this fireball, he just gives you this death glare, and you just know he's coming at you.
Uh, I'm still able to move, right?
So in difficult terrain, it means their movement is halved, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Okay.
instead of him moving, instead of that movement being 5, it'd just be 10, and then that would be 10.
Oh, so everything's
Gotcha.
double.
Yeah.
So 10, 20.
Only in the circle.
Only in the
Yeah, we're
circle.
talking about where the spikes are. You
Yeah.
still got 30.
Yeah, you're good. You're
Oh,
good.
I still have 30. Okay. Five, so back to there. I can still hit. Yeah, I can still hit. All right. I move. And I end my turn.
Okay. All right. So as I was saying, this owlbear, he is just in a rage right now because he does not like fire. So yeah, he is gonna come charging hard, and Amber, you're gonna get another attack of opportunity here
Please kill him.
because he's gonna run by you, not giving a care in the world. That misses again. But
So he'll
Uh,
take 2d4 piercing damage
He's
for every
gonna
5 feet.
take 8d4 piercing damage.
Whoa, come on.
I think it's
D4.
I think it's because he started
Like by the little rock.
He started like right next to
right
him.
here, so
Yeah.
that'd be
1,
2,
1,
3,
2,
and then
3,
4.
4.
Yeah, so 8d4.
8d4. All right. Yeah.
Come on.
He's not very bright.
Come on.
So 8d4.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. So that's 9 plus 6 damage. All right. Let's add this up here.
15 free damage, ain't bad.
Nope.
And then I think he's
So-
I don't know how much movement speed owlbears have, but if it's 30, he should be out of movement speed.
He has he's got 40 speed, so he's got
Oh,
a
no.
little bit more. However, you were very fortunate for where you were standing. You guys have not encountered this part yet, and you've been very fortunate to not. Sec here. The
Difficult
owlbear's
terrain,
looking
he's
pretty
out.
messed up, but just in his blind rage, he forgot where exactly he was, and he now has to make a dexterity saving throw.
One.
And
One.
yeah, so his dex is only a +1. So it was really bad. So he is now stuck in quicksand. and his movement speed has been reduced to 0. There are patches throughout this entire arena of quicksand. You all have not encountered any of them yet. The owlbear is the first one to hit it, but he is now stuck exactly where he is and cannot move.
Will he eventually just sink?
Yes, eventually, but it'll take a long time.
Okay.
And that is his turn. So now it's the white's turn. With the owl bear kind of charging forward, half cocked here. The white's guy is gonna choose to back up, even though he's gonna take some damage. So
He
he's
also
gonna.
takes attack opportunity.
Yes, he does. Pretty sure that hits. Yeah, that hits. Roll for damage.
11.
11 bludgeoning damage. Hell yeah. Okay, so then he'll take 4d4
Yep.
because he moved 2 spaces.
Yep.
Yep. He takes 4d4. 13, so took 24 damage that turn. All right, so the white and the owlbear are both also looking pretty messed up right now.
Spike growth is single-handedly dismantled.
Oh, it's been very, very good.
I mean, I was hoping to go first so nobody would get caught in it, but I mean, I think it worked out.
Yeah, it's part of it. Let me see. That is all from the white. So that'll be it from him. So now it is the Minotaur. The Minotaur is so he too, much like the white, they're all about protecting their wizard. So he is going to take 2 steps back. And so Amber, you get an attack of opportunity on the Minotaur. 14. That hits exactly. Roll damage. All right. Yep. He takes 6.
And then don't forget about the spike growth.
Yes. So it's 44. The spike
Mhm.
growth.
Also, in the future, I don't actually think the owlbear and the minotaur would have taken attack of opportunities from Amber because she already used her reaction to hit the scorpion running away.
Oh, that's true. Okay, that's fair. I forgot. Like, so reactions are only like 1 round.
You
Yeah,
get
you
one
only
per
have one
round.
reaction per round.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
You just have to determine what you say determines your reaction reset.
I also remembered while you were doing the swing, and then I was like, I kind of want to let it go through this combat.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Okay, and I thought this guy had a range attack. Oh well. Yeah, that'll be the Minotaur's turn.
And
Oh, sorry.
no, maybe not.
I'm gonna
No, it's in first.
take 2 steps up, and I'll yell out to the wizard, and I'll say, "You'd think just because you're hiding behind your friends that you'd win," and then I'll use my bonus action to use my racial thing, and I'm gonna teleport up here onto the top of this.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna look him in the face and say, "Nah, I'd win." He's gonna make a fucking con
Constitution
save.
Okay.
All of them have to make con saves.
All of them have to make con saves?
Yeah, it's a 10-foot
Oh.
sphere.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll start with the mage here. And it's a DC 14. Okay.
Big womp on the roll. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that fails.
So
Yes. So the wizard fails. Now we'll go for the white. I'll leave the white as
I got a
much.
question
The
for you.
white succeeds. The white succeeds.
So
We'll
we
go
take 4.
the Minotaur. He succeeds, and the Scorpion succeeds. So how much does a success and how much does a failure take?
Successes take 4, failures take 7.
Okay.
I rolled bad. I rolled very bad.
Oof. Okay.
I'm out of second level spells, guys. That knock really fucked us over. That was a whole second level and this shit.
It's alright.
So
All right. The Scorpion is really messed up. The Wizard is really hurting. This white is like about to fall to pieces. Minotaur is looking pretty strong, other than the owlbear being in a sand pit right now. Is raging and looking ready to fight. Is that the end of your turn, Jordan?
Yes.
Okay. Amber, we go back to you.
Alright.
I would disengage and get out of there.
I'm gonna do that.
I'll say if you're at 4, because I know that
I-
Scorpion really hurts you.
yeah, if you move, you're gonna take damage. I think.
Yeah, I mean, you'll be fine. I'll pick you up. As long as you get out of... If you move from here to here, you'll take 2d4.
Okay.
And if you go down and the owlbear can't get to you, I can pick you up.
That
Either way, yeah, Amber goes down.
Friend is on the floor.
And she's like standing long jump instead of walk.
Release on the floor.
Gonna pick 'em up. I guess you could jump,
What's your
but
strength?
Could,
yeah,
but
not great.
you gotta do the jump calculator.
Mm.
Did you not have like a ranged attack or anything?
No.
you could like throw something at him.
Well, she used her
Also
action to
trying to
disengage
get
so that
away,
it couldn't
yeah.
attack her.
Oh, nothing was in range to attack her.
This is
The owlbear.
Out there was.
Oh, no, he's in quicksand. He can't take any reactions. So if you want to, before you move, if you
But
want to
couldn't
like,
he attack me on the next turn?
well, like he's in before you move.
if you want to
Get
take
your
an attack,
off.
because like right, yeah,
Oh.
because obviously after you move, you're down. But
Or wait, instead of doing that,
I'm talking
you
like a
could
ranged
also
attack.
you also have lay of hand. You can heal yourself for 15.
Oh yeah, I fucking forgot
That's
about that.
true.
Yeah, paladin things.
Paladin.
Listen, I've not played a paladin.
There you
You
go.
are a
Lay on
paladin.
hands.
You are a
Yeah.
paladin.
So
You
I
want to give
get
yourself the full 15?
Yeah, I would.
yeah.
Just dump self.
All right, yeah. So you go back up to 19. Now what would you like to do? Do you want to take an attack on this owl bear? Do you want?
Well, that's an action. So
That's an action.
Oh, lay on hands is an action. Okay. Can you
Yeah,
bonus action
so
do
I just
anything?
Move,
Okay.
which would be the 5, right?
Yeah, you take the 5.
So then I'd be down to 14.
but you still have all your movement.
Yeah, and you still have more movement. So if you want to back up some more,
You have
I know
20
you're kinda
feet
hurt.
left.
Um,
Alright.
poking at the sand as I go, so I can avoid quicksand.
Smart. Yeah, you're good. You avoid all the quicksand.
Yee,
All right. Will that be your turn?
yee.
All right. Dan, you're up, bud.
All right.
I wonder if you could beat up that metal grate below them.
So am I able to discern quicksand as I'm walking, or does that get me any negative? Like, I don't know what. So I have like
I
a
guess I
passive
didn't
perception of
check.
15.
But don't you
Uh,
only use passive like outside of combat?
Well, it depends on what you're using it for, I guess.
yeah, I'll no, I'll allow it. Yeah, you notice that right here is a patch of quicksand, but
Okay.
nothing else around you. You're good. Everything else around you, you're good. But right here is a patch of quicksand.
Let me see. We're gonna throw the spear at the wizard.
That hits.
All
Just
right.
barely gets through his mage armor.
Make a strength save.
All right. What's the DC on the strength save again?
Mine is 13.
13. He succeeds.
Of course it did.
Wizard casts fists.
So you'll take 9. I don't know. I'm not.
You have the
using
thing that adds extra damage?
No, it's a versatile thing. So it's saying two-handed or one-handed, but I'm just doing
Oh,
the
okay.
9. I threw it at him, so it's the 9 plus. I do have him as my favorite foe, so he gets an extra D4.
I thought it was D6.
No, I'm not using Hunter's Mark.
Oh, okay.
It's this thing.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. So an extra D4.
So do an extra 2.
Okay. Extra 11. So that's 11 damage.
Yeah, and then I'm going to bonus action. See what I can do here. Yeah, we'll just do this because it's something to do. We'll bonus action tunnel fighter defensive stance.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Okay. So
Turtles
now
in a half show.
Wizard's turn. He knows that this wizard, he's on his last leg. Like he's taken a lot of freaking damage here. But he looks at Jordan, not Jordan, sorry, at Dan, and is just like, "You think you can come into my home and beat the shit out of me? Fuck your ranged attacks!" And he casts a fireball at both of you.
Who's both?
He's going at this direct. He's going over here. He's casting a
God
fireball
damn
over
it.
Counter spell at 8th level.
here.
You thought you were staying up this combat? Fuck you.
All right,
I'm
so
bringing somebody down.
11. All right, Uh,
Uh,
Amber,
My
you'll need to make a
AC
deck save.
16.
It's not a save, it's a save.
Deck save. 23.
There we go. All right, so yeah, you definitely succeed. But we're rolling 8d6 of fire damage.
Yeah.
This wizard's still not very bright. What would it be for a? Okay, so
What's
he's
his
gonna hit.
intelligence modifier?
His intelligence modifier is actually only a +3, so he's still not.
And does he have a level?
His CR is 6. He's the most difficult one to fight out of all.
So like 15, 16 maybe?
Yeah.
Like you
It
could
was not-
technically do the CR plus the modifier, so it'd be like 6 plus 3, so for 19, but that might be a little high.
Yeah.
Wizard?
Yeah. He's gonna. Unfortunately, his fireball is gonna hit this score. So the scorpion's got to make a dex. It fails.
He kills his own buddy in a rage.
Of course, Scorpion.
All right. So then,
Jeez.
yeah. All right. So then you take 36 points of damage. Amber, you take half that.
Really
18.
knocked me down.
I'm dead.
Does Amber have 1 HP left?
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Oh, damn.
She's down.
Like
and
dead,
I'm
dead, or
down.
just down?
No, just downed.
Okay. So that happens. But here's the other thing that happens. Because in this fit of rage of being tired of shot at, he just cast this fireball very lopsidedly and didn't realize that he's hitting his own scorpion in the blast and kills his scorpion. The
Good.
moment his scorpion dies, he looks at you all and goes, "Ah, shit," and bursts, crumbles into dust. The owl bear crumbles into dust.
What?
All of these enemies crumble into dust. They are dead.
The
You're
Scorpion was
out of
beat.
combat.
Well, I guess we should have focused the same thing.
Yes, actually, you should have. You only needed to kill one guy.
Damn.
Literally every saving throw that he made would have moved him 15 feet across to those spikes.
Yeah, the wizard had like 5 HP.
My original plan was cast Spike Growth next turn. If I didn't transform, Thorn Whip, pull them 10 feet to me.
Oh.
So the
You guys get a
problem
key.
with that is I'm pretty sure rules as written states that forced movement does not well actually no, I
It
don't know
doesn't
if that would
provoke
count for
attack
this well.
opportunities. It doesn't
Right.
say it can't do that for Spike Growth. Also, I'm
This
gonna
is just
drop
making a move.
I'm gonna drop concentration on the Spike Growth. That way, I don't take any damage.
Yeah, smart.
And he runs in for loot.
What's up here?
It's literally nothing's really up there. I just grabbed it because the map looked good. Really, it's just the door.
We
For
need
you,
to pick up
all you guys really need to do is the door to get there.
Did these
But
two
you guys-
both go down? By the way,
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Yeah, they
believe
both
it.
went down.
I would.
Oh, I have mending. Hold on.
I would wild shape and waste the first level to cast Goodberry and then plop one in each of their mouths.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Guess I'll go stand over here by the gate.
You dare approach my door?
Calm down.
You're
Now,
up
would
there,
you guys
you're
like
not
to
down there.
long rest to recover before
Yes.
you proceed?
I mean, sure.
And somebody needs
No, we
to
can short
come
rest it.
revive us.
Well, we had 2 members go down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can short rest it. The paladin will get most of their stuff back.
So I wanted to ask you guys a question on because I just noticed on the cone effect it has like different degrees it can be set to. Like there's
Yeah.
this which is a 45. There's this which is a 60, and then there's a 90. and it doesn't
Oh.
specify because they're all like 15-foot cones. But what do you put it
I think
as?
standard is 45.
Yeah.
Okay.
I imagine there's some spells that have like a wider dispersal area.
Well, doesn't most spells don't have a definition of the
Yeah,
cone
I don't think
size?
there's any spells. I think maybe it depends on like your size category, maybe.
Maybe.
I think like the rules, like
Wait,
the way
can you
they're
drag-
they're supposed to be,
Drag
is
that out
like
to like 60 feet. Okay, that's what modifies it.
But even like with 60 feet like that, if I put it on a 60-foot like thing like that, it's way wider.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah.
so it's
Yeah, I
like
think
if
that
you're
one-
max. Yeah, so if you could max it out at 60, then I guess you cover that area.
like so.
The only reason I'm asking is because I have a cone that goes 15 foot, and I just wanted to know
Oh,
what to
okay.
set it as.
So do you guys want to take a long rest? That way you can recover the 2 second-level spell slots that you burned.
Oh, I'm a man. I'll do it.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm good. Just short
I don't
rest. I
need
get my
second
wild.
level spells. I got a sword.
I think I get my wild shape back.
So we get 2.
Yeah.
So 2 that are okay with a short rest, and Dennis, Amber,
All
did you
I
want
used
the
is a
long?
one first level spell.
Yeah, I only use Firebolt.
I still have all my first levels.
Yeah, I still have a second level and a first level, or a couple first levels. Also, if anybody else got hurt, I still got like 8 good berries, which is 8
I think it
HP.
was all of them.
I'm technically at 1.
Oh, so you need a rest.
Well, that's what I'm saying. After
Well, I
you
mean,
roll
the
your,
short rest could
Yeah,
get a
Okay.
lot of it up there.
stuff. Yeah.
like
So
after you
doing
roll
another
your
berry and-
HP, if you
okay.
need more, I've got the good berries still.
It's got the goods.
Welcome to Goodberry, home of the Goodberry. May I take your order?
Hey. Ever see a man eat it? Imagine you're like walking through the streets.
You know,
You ever eat a
I saw somebody pose the question of if you were to shove your hand on somebody's face and then cast Goodberry and
Oh,
shove
yeah, I
and
saw
shove
that.
all the good
Would they
berries
show?
in their mouth, and it says they can only eat one as an action, would they
Oh,
begin
no.
to suffocate?
Well, how big are good berries?
within 24
Can you just
hours?
like have it do it like sunflower seeds?
I
Or
assume
you
they're
just
the
like
size of
crack
like
one?
regular berries. I
You
don't fucking.
technically like throw them in your mouth like dip, because like they don't.
I
dissipate
envision
within
them as
24
those
hours.
like fruits that you can like pop with your mouth that like just shoot jelly like into your mouth, like the jello like fruit shaped things.
Yeah, friggin' fruit gushers.
Oh,
Okay, so you guys short rest, right?
Yeah, I'm good with short rest.
Okay. So you guys mostly back to like kind of full HP. Amber, are you okay?
She went to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
They gotta roll their
I'm gonna
hit
grab
die.
it. I'm gonna grab a key and open the door.
Oh. So I'm at 21.
Are you back up to full?
No,
How much?
That's mending on you.
How much do you need?
10.
Just take all 8.
Short rest.
And I mean, if need be again, I could cast Goodberry again and get a guaranteed 10 HP.
All right.
How do I do short rest again?
You just use hit dice if you want. Just hit the button that says hit dice on your thing like 3 times, and you add that health. So 22. And how much health are you at now?
22.
Well, 23 because you got put to 1 with 1 good berry.
Yeah. And what's your max health?
28.
28. Okay.
Do you feel like you need to be back all the way to full? Because I can waste another first level.
They're a bunch of fuckers. Big fuckers. Little fuckers aren't that bad. The big fuckers that hurt.
I don't
Well,
know
good.
if that's a
Next
yes
room
or
you're
no.
going. Next room
I
you're
said
going
no.
into. We fun.
I said I'll be alright.
Double baby buggy bumpers. Double baby buggy bumper. Oh,
Did
I
Jordan
can't do
open up
that.
the door?
All right.
Double
So,
baby buggy buggy. Oh,
you guys ready to move on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
double baby
So,
bubble bumpers. Buggy.
Oh
Fuck.
my
You
god.
guys, I want you all to place your tokens over here.
Hyper
this
realistic
area.
monkey.
Hello, my friends.
Oh, you're not gonna like these monkeys.
It is I, Monkey.
Why do they sling the poo?
I
No,
got you.
but here's where it
Nerdy
gets
check
good.
on dodging
All right.
poo.
So the moment, the moment that you all enter into the room, the first thing you notice is that all of your weapons are gone, outside of the
No.
sword and the spear that you entered in with.
Does that mean my
Dang it.
teeth are gone?
All of your no, your teeth are good. All of your weapons are over here. These monkeys magically stole all of your weapons. Now, they are not attacking you
Fucking
right now. They're over here. The way into the next room is over here. It's
fucking
your
Legend of
decision whether
Zelda.
you want to fight these apes to get your weapons back. Currently, the only actual weapons you have are the sword and the spear that came out of the key.
Guys,
My God.
I- it's
Speak
it,
with animals.
if it doesn't work out, we can do second verse, same as the first.
Pull up, pull up. Do we know
You can
which
just like put
ape?
it here and make them run all the way across it.
Do we know which ape
There-
is holding the gear, or is it spread
No,
out?
it's
among-
all back here.
It's all piled up back here. Like they're all pretty much here
I-
protecting it.
I
Yeah,
none
what
of
do
have
they smell like, bro?
I have cast invisibility, so we could just I could make somebody invisible, or I
You
could
can
make
go for
myself
it.
invisible and do Misty Step, and then do. I want to try that. Is anybody
I
sneaky?
also
You
have
probably
invisibility.
well, you can't cast spells break your invisibility. So like, if you're gonna do that, you would need to turn invisible, go over there, pick it up, and then Misty Step out.
Yeah, that's the only way you would potentially get around it. And I'm just telling you right now, you all are going to want to be right close to that door if you decide to do that.
And the doors here.
Yes.
Give me a second.
There's no lock on it, so you guys can just
So,
walk right
well,
through.
So and the stuff is here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Andy,
over-
what do
yeah.
all these monkeys sound like? I need a name and a intro from everyone.
Is one wearing a bright red tie with the letters D and K on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So this one here, his name is Ookie. This is Bookie. This is Lookie. This is Tookie. This is Mookie. And this one's Bob.
I'm gonna fucking kill a Bob.
Okay, so I could sneak over there, but my Misty Step's only gonna give me like
Can I just ask them for the weapons?
You can talk to him.
I'm trying to. I've been
Okay,
trying to.
So which one are you talking to?
All of them?
All of them? They all look at you and they in unison say, "You have weapon."
So I'm asking for those.
wait. I could cast Unseen Servant and he could grab it and run away with it.
The monkeys look at you and goes, "No, our weapon. You have weapon."
No. It's our
Yeah,
weapon. You already have weapon.
Deception.
So you want to try and use your unseen servant to get over here?
Can I? Okay, so I can cast him up to 60 feet. So if I stand right there, I could cast him right there. Is he able to
Okay.
like walk through this area?
I would say yes, but of course, I here's what I'll tell you.
Yeah.
The moment that you all try to touch your weapons and get them, these monkeys are gonna, for lack of a better word, go ape shit on you guys and just all charge at you.
So like they'll know
Even-
if we touch them no matter what.
Yes.
Okay,
So that's why,
it's
like,
gonna-
so if you're planning on trying to do like the invisibility misty step,
they would
and
know
try to-
immediately.
they
Can I
would know the
cast
moment
detect
you touch
magic
them.
to see like if they have like something on our stuff, and that's how they know?
You can. I mean, I'll tell you, you're
Oh.
burning your spell slots.
I'm not.
So you basically guys are kind of chosen with the thing here. You can try to fight these monkeys to get your weapons back, or just be good knowing that Den's gonna have this spear and Amber's gonna have this sword. And
So
they won't
22
have any
animal
other weapons.
handling does nothing to animals to handle them.
These
That's a lot
monkeys
of
are
monkeys
very
to handle.
determined and just
So
basically
am
ready.
I battle their will.
The monkeys are still
I
just
challenge them to a contest of wills. I win. I
the monkeys
decided
are united.
that's how strong my will is.
Command is only on one creature, but that's
I mean,
I said the rest of the monkeys would stop them.
Okay.
yeah. Would I command a monkey to grab and give us our gear back?
do you guys want to fight these monkeys? Air
What do
I
we
quotes.
got cantrips.
we stand to gain from fighting these monkeys?
It seems like
Basically-
nothing.
Yeah, because I cast spells.
I have a rapier, and it's better than my attack cantrip.
I'm good to go.
I mean, I'm good
Unless
if
somebody
y'all
has
good.
like a really good, like unless you have like a really good AOE attack, then there's no
Nah.
reason to fight
The
this many
only
minions,
thing I have that's area of effect is spike growth.
and you've already used it. So
No, I mean I got another slot for it.
and they'd have to jump out of there. Which is working.
I'm falling into an abyss of nothing.
All right, so you guys decide to leave your weapons and
Yeah.
move on
Oh.
into the next. And
Side
I will tell you, last
forest.
area.
So they
Look at
took all of
that.
my like quarterstaffs or daggers.
Yes.
Oh wait, here's the stick, bro. I found it on the ground. Here's a quarterstaff.
Facts.
True.
Is it a good stick?
Seems strong.
Because if it's not a good stick, it'll probably break.
17
easily.
survival.
Hey, that's a pretty good stick.
Yeah,
I might get
I'll-
a solid 50 hits out of it.
I'll say that's a pretty good stick. All right. Yep. So you guys.
It's a dime staff. It's half as long as a quarter staff.
Is a quarter staff like
Oh my god!
based on length of staff?
You
or is it
guys.
thickness?
Sorry, the cat is much bigger than what I meant for it to be. It's
Oh my
supposed to be
God.
smaller than that.
It's
Yeah.
the Sphinx.
You guys are gonna all kind of place your tokens like around this area here.
We got
I am not
Actually, I
entertained.
think maybe I know
Oh,
why.
yeah.
he disappeared.
Let's just sit up here and mock him, Jordan.
We're the fucking the peanut gallery.
There we go. That's much more accurate sense.
I mean, that's basically what I'm gonna be doing when I'm out of first
All right.
levels.
So yeah, so you guys enter this kind of coliseum-like area.
Damn, so
Um,
it's the same size as us? Or did we get increased?
No.
unintentionally as well?
It's small. It's supposed to be smaller. I just didn't want to make any smaller than that. But
Yeah, just
basically,
like
what
that.
you are looking at here is a little kitten. That it is a little kitten that has a key attached to its body. And over here, you see I know it's not there, but you'll see a door that leads out with a lock that is attached to it. And you're outside. Yes, that's the key that unlocks that lock.
Jordan, do not touch that door.
I don't have
Cat-
enough spell slots to touch that door.
That's fine. Just please don't touch
Den,
that door.
Den still has speak with animals on it.
I'd imagine it doesn't do anything
What is
based on
that?
everything else in the entire dungeon.
I mean, I'm sure you could ask the cat, hey, can we borrow the key?
I know, imagine. Cat's just gonna be snarty.
No,
You don't know
snarf.
I mean, I would say you still have it, so you're welcome to ask.
Okay. Can I have the key?
The cat looks at you and just go on a 25. The cat looks at you and just goes, normally I would tell you to fuck off, woman. But I will tell you this. You'll have to take it from me.
So no. Yeah.
Okay,
Wait.
before we do anything,
Why is the cat Irish?
I like point over its shoulder and tell him that he dropped the key.
Cat looks at you and goes, fuck off, woman.
I'm not a human. That's racist. This is a racist cat, guys.
Yeah, I'm a cat. That's what we do, woman.
That's even more racist.
okay, hold on.
Yeah, it's just an itty bitty kitty.
No, it's.
Yeah, I totally believe you.
Could I try to
It's just an itty
command?
kitty. Itty
Could I
bitty.
try
kitty.
to cast command on this cat to drop the key?
Oh, there's no dropping. It's like attached to its body. Like
Could I
magic.
command it? Could I try to command it to sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can try.
I don't know.
He's just gotta make a save.
Mhm.
Which button do I click?
You don't push a button. Andy has to do the save.
What's the save?
Wisdom
13.
saving throw.
13 wisdom.
13 wisdom.
I
Mhm.
hope this works. Oh,
Nope.
dude, come on.
It looks at you and goes,
Silvery barbs.
Oh,
so it's got to roll again.
I should have taken that spell. I
He's still
forgot about
fucking
it.
Oh my
Throw
god.
it to it.
It looks at both of you and just goes, woman's already catnapped. I ain't tired.
I guess you're gonna take a nap forever then.
Roll for initiative.
No, you guys are not in combat yet.
Well, let
Can I
me
give the
put
hat-
Oh,
us,
we're about to be.
let
I'm
me
gonna
put
ask
us
the
in
cat for a
combat.
hug.
Yeah,
The cat likes me. I'm gonna hug it.
I would like to like to
Um,
just
wrap the cat.
Yeah, the cat, the moment you try to get near it, it just immediately darts away and it's just over here just staring at you guys like,
Nah, I'm
I would
gonna
like
get
to-
out
I would
of
like
that
to-
bitch.
I teleport to it. It can't physically go faster than me.
I would like to thorn whip the
Get out
cat.
of that bitch.
All
They
right,
hang
tried-
on, hang on,
They tried
hang on,
to
hang on,
whip me
hang on,
and I
hang on.
just
Final, what
wouldn't.
did you do?
I would like to thorn whip the cat. Basically, I create
you
like
do?
a magical vine in my hand and whip it out 30 feet and wrap around it. And if it hits, it pulls it 10 feet closer to me.
Okay, roll damage.
Ooh.
Cat dies.
What?
Whoa.
The
Dang.
moment that
Oh,
this
no.
cat dies, you start to see its skin bubble. Its body shifts.
I
And
throw
it's
sand in it.
And it stands up bigger than what it was before.
Aha, it has
Roll
sand in
initiative.
its cells.
Roll
Get
initiative.
fucked. It's full of
Roll
sand.
initiative.
Guys, don't worry. If you run out of shit to do, just reach down and throw sand in his eyes.
Pocket sand. I'm gonna go grab a Pop Tart before this fight.
Turn initiative's not on thing.
No, I was so close.
All right.
Oh, I
Can you
didn't.
guys add yourself to it, or
I didn't click
Yeah,
my
we do
token.
that.
Whatever.
Add everybody because it started to add people, but I think you cleared it.
While it was melting,
All
could
right,
I
my
grab the
bad.
key?
no? Because the key is basically like magically attached to its body. So
Yeah, but it
grabbing
was
it,
liquid, so it doesn't matter, right? So
I
I
said
just
start
take
the
the
bubble.
liquid.
It wasn't full liquid,
Yeah.
and it acted pretty quick.
You want to roll for it?
So
Bet you I'm quicker.
Oh no,
I'm not leaving that
Pretty
up to
fucking
the
quick.
I
dice.
have
to
19
decide.
dexterity.
Okay, so it rolls to that +2. So this cat's a 13. What did everybody else roll? So I know we got 7. Amber rolled a 20.
Second turn.
Roll initiative.
I did.
Oh, I just heard you say.
Well,
So then I
I was saying no. You rolled initiative earlier, so you did.
I
better
think
than
it was 11.
wow, I
But
didn't even notice.
no, it's
Didn't
4.
even noticed.
We're all immune to animal things, guys. We're fucked.
Okay, did we get everybody? 1, 2. Okay, cool. So everybody's there. So this cat, when he immediately comes back. Final, you were the one that attacked him, right? That with the thorn whip.
Yeah.
Which one is you?
This guy.
That guy? Okay. The cat is going to immediately start to move towards you. And yes, then you can get an attack of opportunity if you want.
Okay.
That hits, roll damage. All right, the cat dies.
What?
And just like last time, his body shifts.
Do we need to
And
roll
he
initiative
gets-
again?
Nope. And he gets bigger. Again, now he looks less like a house cat. He looks more like a lynx.
I was attacking the key.
Is,
Sorry.
is the
And
gimmick he has 9 lives?
yes, actually. That's actually the gimmick, is that he has 9 lives.
Damn.
And so,
Okay.
Dan, you're the one that
Yeah.
killed him, which means he is now going to take an attack against you.
Okay. So
and
he has
so-
legendary actions.
The person that killed him, he basically, when he reborns, he immediately gets a turn. And
The spear
then
killed him. I
he,
didn't kill
he
him,
goes
sorry.
after whoever killed him last.
He has to attack my spear.
What?
It's a sentient object. I talk to it.
What?
Glenn's character is talking to his weapon and he's hearing a response, therefore he believes that should attack the spear because the spear is what killed the cat.
Yeah,
Okay.
he makes a valid point.
Okay, so it was a +5, so that's 16.
That's my AC.
So is that technically, if
That's
it
it,
dies,
yeah,
it
that
hits,
hits.
right?
If it matches, yeah.
Okay. Luckily, it's just going for a claw strike. So it's 1d6 +3, so you take 7 points damage.
Well, before that, can you have him make a strength save?
Yes. Nat 20.
Wonderful.
I don't think one of those strength saves has fucking worked.
Yeah,
No.
I can't do anything. Wonderful.
Okay.
Diplomacy doesn't work, and
alright,
they make every
Jordan.
save.
It's your turn.
Diplomacy impossible.
Not with these animals.
Well,
My bonus action kill myself.
if the gimmick is 9 lives,
We have to
It's
kill
on its
ourselves
third.
9 times.
charisma saving throw on the cat.
Okay.
Would that last even Jesus Christ? Even after it dies and comes back?
What's the DC?
14.
Yeah, it fails.
Okay, so for 6 rounds, or is it 10 rounds? For 10 rounds, whenever it makes an attack roll or saving throw, it rolls a d4 and subtracts that from the total.
Nice. 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 Okay. Any bonus action or movement?
Oh no, I'm here. All right, yeah, that'll be turn.
Okay. No bonus action, no bardic inspiration?
Oh yeah, actually, thank you for reminding me.
No problem.
I'm gonna look at the cat and say, your dinner. And I'll expend a bardic inspiration die. So let's see. Whenever it makes its next saving throw, it has to subtract a d6, I believe. So saving throw is a d6 and a d4 minus, and attack rolls are a d4 minus.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So Amber, your turn.
What is this thing that we need to get again?
It is
key.
a priceless
to open the
family
door.
heirloom.
Oh,
No, I mean, like, what is the thing that we are trying to get a key for?
the
There's
door.
a door
That's
right
here.
here.
There's a
It's a
door.
green glass door.
Is it a gray glass door?
Oh, if it is, then I know how to get in there.
I still can't figure out that game.
Bro.
It's been years.
I'm gonna hit it with my. Nope.
Thank
Glass.
goodness
Wait,
for
it's
that
a beast?
advantage, right?
Oh, it is a beast. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Oh, so it's
There's a
here.
reason why you got that sword. Yeah, that hits full damage. Okay, so you got a 9 plus 2, so that's 11. Do you want to use a? Let's see.
Does it die?
It is really close. You know, you also get advantage. This sword also gives you advantage on damage rolls. So is that why the other one? So roll another d8. See if you.
Advantage normally doesn't affect damage.
Oh, really? Okay. got
Yeah.
it. Okay. Good to know. Yeah. So then 8. So that's 9
don't
plus 2. So it's
follow what
11.
The sword was written as.
You know,
Was that how it's written?
Yeah.
It is how it's
says-
written because I thought that's that you get advantage on damage rolls as well.
I mean,
That
shit.
is how I read it. That's how I wrote it.
That's how I wrote it.
So roll
Yeah.
another d8. See if you get better than a 7.
The whole system.
Likely don't. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
Rip.
Yeah. All right. So yes, you deal 11 points.
Oh,
of,
do I have to do my? What was it?
Oh no, wait, that was because that was never mind. I did not make this one.
Do you want to?
Be back in just a moment.
We'll be right back.
Do I need to put it in chat again?
I thought the cat started combat.
You can say the cat's out of the bag.
Because like he moved first and that's what triggered my attack of opportunity.
Well, the thing is, like he said, every time the cat's reborn, it immediately gets a turn.
Is that what he said?
I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
Yes.
I
That is
thought
true.
he said
Attacks
he
whoever
immediately
killed
gets
it.
an attack, not a turn.
He gets a movement and a turn. And an
So,
attack.
Okay.
so
Yeah,
after
So if I
this,
did
we'll
do the
use
hunter's
turn.
mark, then
Those
I
are two
would've gotten
different
a 5
things.
on the 1d6.
Yeah, so the Lynx dies, and just like last time, this time it gets bigger and it's reborn to resemble a caracal,
What?
A what?
which is like it's like the let's see if I can find it and actually show you that. Google caracal and it's like a big kitty
How the
that's
fuck
got like
do
big
I
Oh,
type
Caracal
that?
cat.
caracal, or I don't know how you hell. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation.
I'm not saying it right either, but that's how I say it. Caracal.
It's like that.
Caracal cat.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Big floppa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it looks like one of those.
Okay.
I'm telling you, he's a scaredy cat.
And so then it was reborn. Now it is going to take an attack on Amber.
Did I hold on a second?
Oh yeah.
Did I miss something? You
What?
said he looks like that, but I don't see anything.
Yeah, you did. It's just a bobcat looking thing. It's fine.
It kind of looks like a bobcat.
It's like a bit bigger than a wildcat.
Now,
Hmm.
is this a beast?
Yeah.
Yes.
So before it takes its quote unquote opportunity attack, wouldn't I be able to expend my point to do my second attack?
Yeah,
So
it's like that's why I was confused because like if you say whenever whenever you first said it, you said whenever he dies he gets an attack, and then you said he gets a turn, which is completely
Okay.
different. Because like, does he interrupt somebody's turn? Like, do I still get the rest of my stuff? Like, what goes
Right.
on? What
Okay.
happens?
I think
so basically, the way that I intended for this cat for the way this thing to go is that when it dies and it is reborn, when it dies it gets reborn, and so like at the end of Amber's turn, it then whoever, regardless of whose turn it is, it goes next.
But see,
And
that's
then-
my question because
Yeah.
you just said at the end of my turn. But if that's the case, then I should be able to expend one of my charges to take an extra attack.
Well, it was already dead at that point.
Right, but does it?
hitting a
Well, he
a
never
little
said
bit.
it. He said it was as soon as it died. Before that, so like now he's saying it's the end of her turn. So like that's what the confusing thing is, because like
Well, now it's
do we get a bonus action after it dies and then our movement, or and then he gets revived, or does he get revived, attack us, and then we get to do a bonus action movement, or does it just steal our turn?
It doesn't steal your turn, so you still get the rest of your turn, and then it goes.
Okay. And then also, technically, you're saying that he's dying. So the sword says if I kill a beast with the weapon, I can also roll 1d6. And on a
Yes.
5 or a 6, I regain a charge. So I need to do that.
That is correct.
So
Yes.
I would also.
Oh crap, I rolled the wrong one. Sorry. Hold on. Okay, so I would regain a charge.
Yes.
So
So
I'm
you
back up
regain
to
a charge.
5. And then I would expend the charge to attack again.
Yes.
Well, can she attack again, or is it considered dead?
And that's where like this is an enemy of my own creation.
Right. So
Well,
you
but
that
it's
like
your-
that's the
It's
like
your
that's the
call
big,
on that.
yeah. Like,
Right.
you're
And
the
that's
one
what
that
I'm
has
thinking,
to
what would-
decide.
Right, and that's where like
Usually the
whole
way
reason why-
things like
yeah, go
that
for
end
it.
up triggering is like
Yeah.
at the end of the turn. So
Mhm.
I think it would probably be considered dead up until then. But that's usually like the way people end up writing things.
Like you
That
could
that's
make
kind of
it,
how I see it.
if you want it to be immediate, then like the way to write it would be like it dies, comes back to life, and makes an opportunity attack like against that person. And it
Okay.
just like that way they just like an attack one off, but it doesn't get to move or like take a turn. It's just like
Okay.
coming back and swiping.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll stick with that. We'll do that rule then. That it gets an opportunity attack when it dies and comes back.
So
I
when is
think-
it coming
Because
back?
like the other way is like it is delayed and then we run away and then it comes back to life and we're nowhere near it.
Okay. So I would say that because it died, and you wouldn't get the extra attack, if that makes sense.
Okay,
Because that's kind of like the turn. At least that's my thought process.
but since it's dead, I
Something that
can
would
move away
be
from
end of
it.
turn. Yeah.
With my...
Yes, you can move away from it because you haven't used the rest of your movement, so you're welcome to do so.
Yeah, you still have your bonus action right now.
15, 20.
All right. So the attack is so the cat gets back up. Obviously doesn't have a range attack, so you can't swipe it. Amber, and then Amber, you done with the rest of you're done with the rest of your turn, right? That was your turn.
That was my understanding from what we were
Okay.
discussing, is that he would
Alright,
come
I'm just
back
making
dead
sure I
after
wasn't-
my turn.
Yeah, I was making sure I wasn't missing anything. Um.
So then it's Kitty's turn.
Okay, so yeah, now it's Katie's turn. And it is going to go for Amber because she is still the last person that killed it. Because it's always its goal, is that it goes after the person that killed it. So, yes, then you will get an attack of opportunity with the spear. Yes, that is going to hit.
And then I re-roll that, right?
Yep.
So it'd be 8 damage. And then he should be marked for my hunter's mark from the last time when I hit him.
So, how much damage total?
It'd be 12 and
Well, that's another question too, then, isn't it? Because if it dies, wouldn't the marks be removed?
it's still the same creature, right?
Still the same creature.
Well, no, it's
Still the
put in
same
the-
creature. So all that stuff stays.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure you can mark a dead body.
Yeah. No, all that stuff stays because he's still the same guy.
Okay.
'Cause, like, the one that I'm using is just like naming it as a favorite foe. But like so that's 12, and then I have my gathered swarm. I'm just gonna use the thing because it's like I can't get a saving throw at all. So okay. An extra 5.
So it's 17 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
A bunch of birds start pecking at it.
Yeah, so this cat is looking messed up. It is still gonna get to Amber, and it is gonna take its attack. Okay. And it's gonna get a minus from something from Bane, isn't it? Ooh,
Okay.
that doesn't.
-4.
Definite fail.
Yeah. Amber, what's your AC?
16.
I thought so. Yeah, that misses. That misses badly. This cat just tries to swipe at you, and it just glances off the armor, and it just looks at his claws, then just gives you this like upset look, like, "Ooh, man, let me cut you." And that's its turn.
I am back.
Welcome back, user.
Has it used a minus D6 to its saving throw yet?
No, it's not gone through a saving throw yet.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Oh,
I think he
Alright.
missed a lot of that conversation.
Casting
Uh,
fireball.
Yeah, yeah. Firebolt. Roll for the hit.
Where's my little thing? What do I roll? A D?
The D20, right?
10.
Because it's a range.
Oh, to hit, yeah.
Yeah, to hit because it's a range.
Oh, damn
What?
it.
Can you give me my charge cord?
Do you get anything to add to that?
+2 from his proficiency, and
It
then
doesn't
plus whatever his charisma modifier is.
my charisma is
So you get +6.
so
Plus
that's
6.
13.
13 hits.
Yeah. And then I roll for damage 1d10.
Uh,
Oh.
it. You.
Can I do a reroll?
No,
No.
But I have elven accuracy. I get +1 of
that's
charisma,
accuracy,
reroll
not
damage.
elven pain.
You shoot this
Lethality.
fireball at this firebolt at this cat, and this cat like takes it, but then just kind of looks over at you, just like
30 years
like
after
what
fire.
like what are you doing, man? Just like what are you doing, bro? And yeah, that do you have any other bonus action?
Can I cast another thing?
Depends on if it's a
No.
bonus action or not.
If it's a bonus action, yeah.
No, because he's already done. He can do a leveled spell bonus action. Right.
Well, yeah, turn. That's ended my turn.
And turn. Okay.
I dropped a piece of popcorn.
All right. Final,
So
what do you got?
is the key he is wearing or embedded in his body or whatever the fuck it is?
It's embedded in his body.
Is it made of metal?
Oh,
Do it.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Eat fire, little motherfucker.
All right. Yeah. Any creature physical contact must now take 2d8 fire damage when you cast a spell. Yeah.
Oh, it can't let go. Ha ha ha.
No. And yeah, you could keep doing that too.
12 damage.
Yeah, this cat's dead.
yeah, that's bad.
And then
And it reborns. So
is it
I
at the
guess-
end of my turn? Yeah, right.
Yeah. So it
5,
dies. And
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 because I'm a wood elf. I have an extra 5. I'm just going to sit up here in the stands and just cross my legs and just enjoy myself for the rest of the fight.
Yep. So this cat gets reshapes, and it's no longer just a bobcat. It is a full-grown lion,
Jesus.
and it just stares and just gives the evilest glare over at Final's direction. And it just gives you this look of "I'm coming for you." And yeah. So then, Den, that's your turn.
Who is that?
15.
15 hits.
Alright. 13 piercing plus a d4. So 14 piercing.
Yeah. Yeah. So the line is looking pretty messed up.
We'll add my swarm d6 for 3 damage.
Yep, still looking pretty messed up. It's pretty hurt.
Alright. Spear extra attack. Crit.
That's a crit. Yeah. Yeah, roll for damage. Yeah, lion's down. Do you since you killed it, you get to roll your d6 to replenish the charge. Nice, you get your charge back. And yeah, now you can take your move away to try and take your move away from it.
How many times has this thing died?
All right, the lion dies and it reshapes into a dire panther because it's like a regular panther, but except more dire.
How many times has this thing died?
9.
No, how many times has it?
Oh.
died?
I don't know.
It has died. It has died 5 times.
I was supposed to say, was anybody keeping count?
I was more of the
Pretty sure
mentality
it
of
was
like
5, but I
eventually it'll
wasn't
stop
positive.
getting back up.
Alright,
Calculator.
Jordan, it's your
Eventually, it
turn.
will let us split it in half and get the key out. It's fine.
Um. Hey, cat. Why'd the chicken cross the road?
Meow.
To get away from you. I needed to roll I needed to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Okay.
Idiots laughter. Does the cat
Oh.
understand you though?
Yeah, no, it
It
fails.
is
It
what's its
definitely fails.
intelligence?
Is it wisdom or intelligence?
It's a wisdom save, but what is its intelligence?
The modifier or its actual intelligence?
The actual number.
3.
Fuck. Never mind.
It's
Why?
not affected by it.
It's too stupid to get my bad joke.
Oh.
Um,
Damn.
Damn son.
I'm gonna take that back.
Okay, that's fine.
Instead I'm gonna say, hey cat. Boo. You suck. It needs to make a 14 wisdom save.
We're just gonna keep the same number. Because it was a
Okay.
wisdom save,
So it takes 3 psychic damage, and
Yeah.
on its next attack it gets disadvantage.
awesome.
So it's got disadvantage and a D4 minus, right?
It's already got disadvantage because it can't drop the key from fucking heat
Okay,
metal.
sick.
Yep. So it took 3 psychic damage.
And if it still hasn't made a save yet, I'm not gonna use a bard die.
Yeah.
I'll
No,
it
it made it did your wisdom save.
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll do that again then.
Okay. So it's gonna take -6 on its next saving throw, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that effect goes away once my turn starts.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So it has to be from somebody else.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Will that be your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Amber, your turn. Yeah, 21 hits.
And then D6 from the or not, yeah, 100 mark.
Let's see. So you only rolled a 3. Do you want to re-roll that D8? Because we get advantage on the damage. Because as I wrote in that.
I
Okay.
still got 3.
All right, so that's 7. So that's 10 damage. Do you want to take the extra attack?
Yeah.
That hits. So that's. Ooh. Okay, so I got a
Ouch.
1. I say, might as well re-roll the d8. See if you get better than a 2.
4.
Okay, so that adds 2 more to that. So that's 8, 9 more points of damage. Yeah, this dire panther, his situation's looking pretty dire. Pretty dire. Amber, do you do anything else?
It's not dead.
It's not dead.
Mm.
Amber, I didn't hear. Are you doing anything else?
I said no in turn.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay. So this dire panther has just its eyes fixed on the last thing that killed it, and that would be final if I remember correctly with that vicious attack, and it's so ran. So it's going to. It is going to dash action to get close to him. And so he has 50 feet of movement, so he has 100 movement. Amber, you will get an attack of opportunity against it.
Plus. Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
God damn it. God damn it.
You're not rolling too good on the.
I'm rolling shit.
Still looking pretty messed up. I actually didn't realize it was only 50 feet, but I said it was gonna action dash to get over there, so it's gonna do that. It's gonna take some victory laps around here, but at the end of the day, he's gonna end up right here, right, just ready to stare at you.
I just want to be like, bro, I'm trying to catch some cat nap. Can't you respect that?
All right, and yep, that'll be the cat's turn. So,
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Nate, I believe that'd be you.
Who's that? Nathaniel.
Yeah.
I cast Fireball.
Do it.
Actually, I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
You firebolted earlier when you had Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, 13 hits.
I mean, don't they do
Come
the same amount of
on.
damage? Unless he,
No,
unless he
no.
has.
Eldritch does more.
Well, no, they're both a D10
Eldritch
unless
is
he
a
has
D12, right?
No, they're
I-
both D10s unless he has agonizing blast.
Oh shit.
Do I?
You mean he doesn't?
Yeah, let me There we go. Now I have it. I do not have it. Can I cast invisibility? Or wait, hold on. Is it still alive?
Yes, it's still alive. It's still looking pretty bad. Yeah, it's
Okay,
alive.
so I did not kill it. I end my turn.
Okay. All right. Final.
While laying
You
down,
got a big panther staring right at you.
while laying down, looking at the cat, bonus action, wave my hand. 2d8 fire damage.
All right. 2d8
16
fire.
max damage.
Nice. Yeah, the panther dies.
Action. Dash. I'll get up. Stretching my back because these stairs are uncomfortable. Action dash. So, 70 feet. Way over here. Maybe this spot's more comfortable. End turn.
Yeah. So when you end your turn, the cat, the panther, just crumples over and dies from the heat building inside him from that key. And he gets back up. No longer a panther, a full-blown manticore,
Ooh.
and is
God.
just staring down at you, spiked tail, just slamming down on the stone steps, just itching to hit you with it. And Den, that is your turn.
Oh my. I will go. Trying to deal with this thing again. One, two, three, four. Yeah.
15 hits. So it's 11 damage.
Yeah.
Is that 11 or are you adding anything else to that?
No, not the first one. Second attack's 26, right? Or
Yep,
is
that
it-
hits.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 9.
Was no, nine's better. Okay. And then I get a D4. Here it is. 1.
So it's 21 points of damage.
Nah, yeah. Wait. So 9 plus
Or no.
15 plus 11 is 26.
Oh, okay. 20. Oh, because you get the 5 from the birds.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, little birds.
Okay.
Swarm bird.
Gotcha. So you said 26?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's looking not great. This Manicore's it's tough, but like he's still hanging in there, but it's not great. And he's got some blood coming from him. So yeah. Can you take any other movement or bonus action?
Does anyone need healing?
I don't think so.
Okay. Then I
I'm
can
trying to save my spell slots for people going down.
Gotcha. I'll bonus action a defensive stance, and then end.
Alrighty. Jordan, you're up, my man.
Hey. Fuck you.
Vicious mockery. All
14 wisdom save.
right. 14 wisdom save. All right. That is a nat 1 on the wisdom save.
Good shit on. Cat.
So if it's on the wisdom save, if they nat 1, does that mean they take crit?
No.
Okay. So it takes 2 psychic damage.
Yep.
And his intelligence is a 7. So I don't know if that oh no, that was the other one that you said was the one that mattered there. Okay. Anything else we do?
Nope, that's turn. Yeah, same thingy for the next round.
Okay. Amber, you're up.
Well, this bitch is pretty far away, so I'm gonna try and. I think that's fair.
I will say remember that this cat always goes after the thing that killed it. So if you're going to try and position yourself to where you can get an attack on it, try to position yourself where it's like the most or at least kind of put yourself close to where you can because you know where this cat's going.
Okay.
Spinal was the thing that killed it, so he knows, so it's going for him.
Oh. Well, fuck. I don't remember where it was now.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
I don't remember where I was.
I think you were like over here.
I was in this range somewhere.
Yeah.
Like there, maybe?
Yeah, we'll say there.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay,
Good there.
let me double check. Okay, yeah, that's good.
Oh. Hey, sir.
Amber, did you say you're done? I didn't hear you.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's
Um,
okay. I probably was muttering, and Ben's microphone is the one that's picking me up right now, so it's like on the other side of the room.
I gotcha. Okay. So this thing is going to. It has a flying speed of 50, so it is going to fly over here and has a walking speed of 30. And it is going to take his attack on final.
Which it has disadvantage on.
It does have disadvantage. Ooh. All right. Thank goodness for that disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Um. Okay. What's your DC?
You mean AC?
AC. Yes.
15.
15. Okay. So it has multi attacks. So that first one hit. First one misses. 13, which you said it was. What was your AC again?
15.
15. Okay, that misses. And that misses. Yeah. So this thing is just swiping. Its tail even swings at you, but being the very dexterous if that's even a word, I don't even know. Uh what was your character? You're the druid, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the very dexterous druid that you are, you just dodge like ultra instinct style, just dodging everything. And that's this cat's turn.
I've studied all your moves, cat. I know.
Yeah. So, Nathaniel, that is you.
Well, I have no spells left.
Eldritch Blast is a cantrip, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, I could just do that again.
Yeah.
I will do that. I can find it.
When and out, as a warlock, Eldritch Blast.
Oh my god, where is it? This never happens. I'm just nervous.
You're nervous. This is my first time DMing. What are you talking about?
You're doing great.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, there it is. Oh, thank you. I found it. Eldritch Blast.
All right. Yep. So roll.
I need to roll a d10. Yes.
Oh no, I meant
D20.
Oh,
D20 to hit.
Oh,
See
thank
the
God.
hit.
It was a D20 plus 6.
let's go.
Yeah. So yeah, that definitely hits. Roll the D10 again for damage. We'll be nice here.
Oh,
5. All right, that's a little bit better.
wait,
This
where's the cat at?
over here by final.
I do have range.
Oh yeah, you got 120 feet. You're fine. Okay. Any like bonus action or movement or anything like that?
I end my turn.
Alrighty. Then you're up.
No, that would be me.
Oh no, sorry, finals up. My bad.
Oh,
Y'all's characters look so similar in the tokens on the turn order.
To quote
So,
Eric Cartman, that'd
of
be
course,
a
I'm
bad
assuming-
Mr. Kitty. I'm gonna smack him with another heat
Dude.
metal.
Yeah.
9.
All right. Yeah, that's 9. So this cat, you just hit him with this heat metal again, and his chest is just burning from the inside, and it just jogs this memory of you and just fuels its hatred even more.
Now, because I know, like, because Wild Shape's originally supposed to be an action if you don't take a certain subclass. But
Right.
since I've used my bonus action, can I use my action to Wild Shape?
Yeah.
Because I don't have anything else to fucking do.
Yeah, I'd say you can.
Cool. I'm gonna Wild Shape into my Dragon form for my temp HP, and that'll. You know what? Fuck it. Since I have temp HP, I'll let him get one attack in as I move my 35 feet. 5, 10.
So
15,
attack
20.
of opportunity, would that trigger the multi attack, or is it just
No,
one
it's just
attack?
one.
It's just one. Okay. Which
One of
does
one of.
it-
I don't know if it's one of. They would. You would have to ask Dan or Jordan. I don't know if it's one of your choice or. Is it any of his things or just his claws or his tail?
it has to be like an attack. So it's just like a basic melee attack or whatever.
Well, no, I'm
it
saying
is,
does he
you
get
know.
to like does he get to choose claw or tail? Or
For
does
a
he?
manticore?
Yeah.
Manticores, I believe, have multi-attack and get one of each.
No. For opportunity.
It would only get. It would do one or the other.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Probably a claw attack.
Does he get to choose between the claw or the tail, or does he just have to do?
I don't know. I usually always do the most basic attack, whatever the melee would be.
That's how I would do it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It misses.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. End turn.
All right, Dan, you're up.
Okay.
Right in the range. Yep, 18. That hits.
14 plus the D4.
14.
So 18 damage for the first attack.
Yep.
Second attack.
Definitely hits.
Top numbers in there, but just a 7.
So it's 18 plus 7.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is how many more charges do you have left on that? Because I know you only got, is it 4, 2, 3 more? You got 3 more charges on there?
I gained 2 of them back so far. So
Okay. He is not dead yet.
Yes, using the keyword.
So you, like in true God of War fashion, just throw this spear as soon as it strikes the mana core, summon it back, throw it again, and you just see this spear sticking out of this mana core. Just legs shaking. You can tell this thing is so close to death. So close to death. So, I don't think. Do you have any other movement or anything?
no, that's it.
Okay. All right. So,
Fuck
Jordan,
you!
all right. Does it have disadvantage on this wisdom save?
Not it doesn't have disadvantage. It has minus D4.
Okay, so we got a 16. Its wisdom is a +1. So it's at 17.
Roll a D4. Damn.
So if it ties it, it succeeds?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
just like AC.
Okay. Gotcha. So even though you like say, fuck you, cat, the cat just looks at you and just goes, fuck you.
It takes no damage because it succeeded that.
Yeah.
And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That'll be my turn.
All right, Amber. You're up. So I will caution you. This you hit this, anybody hits this thing at all, it's down.
Yeah.
It's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you, and then it's going to attack you again because its turn is next.
But if it's dead, I can run away.
That's fair. That's fair. I thought you used all your movement to get there, so that was weird.
No,
Okay. All right.
I use half my movement.
That hits.
Mhm.
That kills it. Roll your d6 to get your get a charge back. Yep, you got a charge back.
Yeah.
So Amber
10,
just
15.
strolls up to this thing. It is so this Manicore is so beat up, it can barely react to anything, and just slices this thing's head off, clean through, and just falls to the ground. And it shifts. It loses its wings, but it gains it back as 4 snakes sprout from its shoulders. You are now fighting a Commodon.
I don't know.
It kind of looks like a
is.
large, giant jaguar with 4 snakes sticking out of its shoulders.
Uh-oh.
Do we need to roll initiative?
No.
Please.
No, we're just dead.
So this now moves to Amber, and it's going to make its attacks. Does he have disadvantage still?
Yes, because he's the key. If as long as the key is still embedded in him,
Which it is.
as long as that's there, he has disadvantage because he can't drop it.
So that's a 6. Amber, and your DC's a 16?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so that misses. Oh, at least it didn't crit.
Disadvantage,
Alright.
bitch.
Yeah, at least it didn't crit. All right, so that is a 19. So that is going to hit.
Wait, how's it a 19?
It gets +5 on its attacks.
Fine.
So it's going to roll a d6, add 3 to that. So you're going to take 5 piercing damage, and you need to roll a Constitution saving throw.
17.
You succeed, so you're only going to take half of the damage. So take 11 poison damage.
I'm at 7.
And that's this thing's turn.
Hey, buddy, it's time to cast Eldritch Blast. That's all I got. Hold on, let me find the button. Bells. And click. And
Roll d20.
miss.
That is indeed a miss.
And I end my turn.
You see one of the as the Eldritch Blast misses, you see one of the snakes just after being focused on Amber, just shifts its head, looks over to you, and goes, and just turns back to Amber. All right, and final. That's you.
Yep. I move right here, and I'm gonna try to bite the shit out of it.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you're a dragon. Well, I guess because you can't do the heat metal anymore because you're
Nope.
in your wild
But
shape,
I'm
right?
still concentrating on it.
Fair. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that hits.
14.
14. Yeah. Yeah. You as a dragon just take a bite out of this Commodon. It does not like that.
Bonus action to do the dragon meme dance that's everywhere on the internet right now, and then turn.
Dragon meme dance.
You don't know.
I don't
Hold
know.
on.
All right. While you're looking at that, Dad, it's your turn.
Oh, the toothless dance.
Yeah, this shit.
Fuck it.
Enter.
So that's the dance you do.
Well, I'm gonna do this first. And then,
Trust me, if it doesn't give him like a mental debuff, like it does everybody else.
Oh shit.
So remember that the spear is still is like on the ground next to it because you can only use that bonus action to recall it to your hand once. So you didn't have the spear in your hand. So if you want, were you rushing forward to grab it?
yeah, it's picking it up, not just free.
Yeah, okay, pick it up's free. I didn't see you were right there. So yeah, that's fine. So you pick up bonus action, Hunter's Mark. And
I can re-roll the d8, see if I get a higher, and then I get no. So it's just 10. Then we get d4 added to the 10, so 14, and then the hunter's mark deals 6. Deals a d6, so another 4, so 18 on the first attack.
18.
Shit.
And then we'll do another
Yep, that hits.
13. And then that also gets another d6 from Hunter's Mark, I guess. Because it doesn't say what's attack.
So that's
So
another 15.
yeah, 15 on the second attack. Then we'll roll for the recharge.
It's not dead.
Recharge.
It's not dead.
Okay.
You can't recharge if it's not if you
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's only when you kill it with that weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, so this Kamadin is looking pretty messed up. It's hurting pretty bad.
Turn.
All right, Jordan, you're up.
Fuck you for 1 damage.
It says fuck you back.
It gets a -4. Or a minus D4 still.
Oh, that's right. Oh, what's this guy's wisdom? Okay, it's a +2, so he's at 17. He succeeds.
Sadness.
It says fuck you back.
fuck you.
That it for you, Jordan? Or are you doing anything else?
Yes, sorry.
All right. All right, Amber, you're up.
Die, motherfucker, die.
Yeah, that hits. So that's 12 plus a d6 for your hunter's mark. So that's 16. He's pretty much he's looking really bad, like so bad, but he's still hanging in.
Do it again. Fuck you.
Yep. It's another 16. So you take one swipe at this cannon, and cannon is just, and you take another, and it crumbles to the ground, dead.
Okay, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Enter.
You guys have
we
been,
re-rolled for the
yeah, definitely reroll.
goddamn it.
It's okay. You've gotten a couple good ones. So you guys have been fighting and killing this thing so much, and it just keeps coming back. And you guys have done the math. This is the last one. You just got to kill this thing one more time, and you're like, how bad could it possibly get? Right? You're looking good. This is getting even bigger than it has been before. This sprouts not just one head this time. It sprouts 3 heads, wings sprouting from its back. Except the heads are not all cat. One is a goat and one is a dragon. This is now a full-blown chimera. And it is going to take its movement at the last one that killed it. And yes, you both can get attacks of opportunity.
8.
That hits, 8 damage.
11
That hits, 11 damage, so that's 19
plus 4.
plus 4. So it'll be 23 damage. Took some damage. This chimera, he just shrugs this damage off and is just charging right at Amber. She is going to take his attacks, and of course this guy has multi-attack. Because it's got 3 heads. Of course it has multi-attack. Does he still has disadvantage because the key's in him, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It hasn't been 10 rounds yet.
All right. Amber, yours is a 16, right?
Correct.
Yep, that misses. That hits.
He still has to take a minus D4 to all his attack rolls.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, so 2 of them miss.
Only 2.
So 2 of them definitely miss. So he has to take a minus D4 to his attack rolls.
Yes.
Okay. So he has +7 on his attacks. So that's going to put it at 21. So that would bring it down to a 17, even if you rolled a 4. So that would still hit. So Amber, you're going to get a hit from one of the horns. You're going to take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm down.
Oh, that's not bad.
And that's its turn.
Well, I think I might just do a little Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
Gonna roll
Do you have
my,
anything besides Eldritch Blast?
my D20. Oh,
That hits.
7. Yeah, there we go.
Yep. Taking
Bada
7
bing.
damage.
And I end my turn.
Just peppering Eldritch Blast over
This is literally all it is. Just playing a warlock. He's just that.
here.
Does anybody have a healing thing? No.
What was
Does anybody have healing?
I do, yeah, I got you.
that? I mean, I have
Yeah,
healing,
and it's Jordan's turn.
but not in dragon form.
Oh, well.
Oh, sorry, not Jordan. Sorry, Final. It's your turn.
I'm a slither on over here and bite him in the butt.
Yeah, that hits. 6 bludgeoning.
Yeah, and that's it. I can't do
Yeah,
much
I
else.
just imagine you just like puff the magic dragon and you just like little wings just kind of fluttering, carry you over. You just take a little nip. Just
I mean, in the description for this like subclass, it says when you're this level, your wings aren't developed. So it's just the, like
so it's
they're
probably pretty
there, but
accurate.
they're like tiny.
Yeah. All right, Dan, your turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5,
That hits.
13
13
plus 6.
So that's 19 damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Healing word, Amber.
Amber's back up.
So 6.
That's my turn.
All right, Jordan. You're looking at this chimera and you see, it's taking some pretty big damage. It's looking pretty hurt.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
That's all I can do.
And it says fuck
Fuck.
you back.
Healing word, Amber.
Yep, Amber's back. You're back at 12 hit points now.
Yay!
And
All
that
right.
is turn.
All right, Amber, you're up.
To give myself more health or hit it. What does it look like?
It's looking pretty bad. It's looking pretty messed up. Like it's still got some fight in him. But yeah, it's not looking great.
Kill it dead.
That hits.
Get us out of this hell.
So that's
That's it.
8
Okay.
plus 6, so that's 14 damage. Okay.
Still alive.
Yeah, still alive.
Okay, I'll burn.
That hits.
Wait.
Okay, so that's another 11. So you got.
Do I re-roll that one?
Huh?
Or no?
Yes. Yeah, you can.
Okay. With the D8, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
there we go. There we
go.
go. So that's 10, 12. So that's another 18 plus 14. So that is 30 more points of damage total. If my math's right.
Don't ask me.
Yeah, because
You
that's
know not to ask me.
that's 14. You got 2 from here. 4. Yeah, so that's 30 points of damage. Oh man, this mana core is not having it right now.
Still alive?
He's still alive.
God dang.
You gonna do anything else?
Just run. We get opportunity attacks.
I don't think I can. Hold on. Damn, I should have done this.
Hmm.
Well, I guess I hit him both times, so I guess it doesn't matter. I forgot I had Vow of Enmity.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Enmity?
Yeah, no,
How
I
the
can't
fuck
say
do
it
you
either.
say that?
I don't know. I can't say it either.
I feel like I'm saying anemone. Fucking fish from Finding Nemo. Okay, hold on. That's not gonna help. Um, No, I think that's it for me.
This chimera has one last resort. He knows it's on its last leg, and there's only one way he knows that this is going to end better for him. He is going to fly up into the air about 5 feet. Actually, we'll say about 10 feet. Yeah, 5 feet. Would he get attacks of
Yes.
opportunity? That's what I thought. He's got one last resort, really. So all three of you will get attacks of opportunity.
Death upon you.
14, Amber, you get your
Oh,
attack.
sorry.
There we go. Nope, did worse. So 14.
Got it.
All right, so how much damage are we doing total?
I'm doing 14.
Okay.
And there's another 14 on top of that.
Okay. And Amber, how much did you do? 6?
I think so.
Okay. It starts to fly up into the
Oh wait,
air.
if I
Oh.
had advantage on damage, then it would have taken the 10, right? Not the 3.
No, because that's from two-handing the weapon. If you're one-handing it, that's rolling a d10. That's different.
What?
So
It's-
if
The
you look,
sword says.
No, this is what the sword says. That's what it says.
Mhm.
You can roll with advantage, but that number is not what your advantage is.
Yeah.
You can roll your dice again, because that specifically isn't what advantage.
So what is the 10 thing? I'm confused.
If you wield your weapon with two hands, it deals a D10 instead of a D8.
Okay. But I do get to reroll this one.
Yes. Just roll a D8.
So this chimera is it is hurt really bad, especially after those last barrages. But he knew it had to do it if it wanted any chance of success.
Our opportunity attacks didn't kill it.
It is so hurt. It flies up about 10 feet and flies a few feet back as it charges its breath weapon. I'm going to need everyone to make dexterity. Definitely you three. It is a 15-foot cone. So Jordan and Nathaniel, you guys are safe. So, but yeah, you three are going to make a dexterity saving throw. Oh. All right.
Correction.
Amber and Final, you guys succeed. Den, fortunately, rolled a nat 1 there.
It's
So,
fine.
Yep.
Once it's saving throws, whatever.
okay. You, Final and Amber, you guys are going to take half of this damage. Then you take all the damage. All of it.
So we take what else? What is the extra 1d8? What is
It's 7. It's supposed to be 78.
so
So what is that? 13.
13. So I'm dead.
So yeah, it's 26 damage total. Half it to 13.
I'm down.
Wow, I'm not even out of my wild shape.
Den, are you up or are you down?
I'm up.
You're still up. Okay. So let's see. It flew up 5 feet and back 10 feet. It still has 60 more feet flying. So it flew and ran the rest of the way over here. On top of this sand dune, and you can tell this. I mean, this thing is just his legs are shaking. He can barely stand up. And that's its turn. So, Nathaniel,
Kill it. Make the motherfucker pay.
that misses. Jordan.
N-
Or no,
that's
sorry, it's
me.
final. Final, which I know you're down, right? Or no, you're still in your
I
wild.
didn't even get out of my fucking wild shape, man.
That's right, it's Amber. It's down. Yeah.
I'm down.
Oh wait. He. Oh, Nathaniel has something.
Can I can I get over to final and use mending?
Yes.
Wait, what
Yeah.
was mending gonna do?
Yeah.
Wait, are you dead?
No. He's
No.
still
No,
up.
it's me.
Amber's
No,
down.
Amber's
Oh,
down.
okay. I thought. Well, still, I'll pick somebody up.
Well, mending doesn't. Wait, are you talking about like actual mending, or what the fuck are you talking about?
Let me read the thing.
Mending doesn't work on people.
Yeah.
It's this.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
Yeah,
doesn't
no.
work on people.
The spell repairs a single break or tear, and I could fix your armor. They're really not heavy.
But also, if you read on there, the cast time of that is a minute, so it'd take you 10 rounds to cast that.
Well, give a bud. Let me sit back in my little corner. And I'll wait to cast Eldritch Blast again.
All right. Final, you're up, buddy.
I'm gonna demorb back into a human.
Okay.
It's
Uh,
demorbin time.
That is,
Demorbid.
I believe that is a free action to do. So
Yeah.
bonus action, reactivate heat metal. Seven.
This chimera looks at you as it transforms back. You transform back from your dragon form. And it just gives you this stare of like, don't you fucking do it. And you just look at this chimera, hand up in the air like you're about to horse choke this guy, and say, in the words of my good friend the bard, fuck you. Snap your fingers, heat metal activates, and this chimera falls dead out of
Yay.
combat.
Yay!
Use
we
Misty
did
Step and
it.
try to start looting the corpse immediately.
I would.
Yeah. No, the key is there. Yeah, you guys
It
take
does
it.
still have heat metal though on it. doesn't
I
it?
would
Oh
like
yeah,
to.
you might. Yeah, he might want to disengage that heat metal.
I would like to do the toothless dance on his fucking corpse.
Sure.
He's whittling hitting the
Yeah, you guys open it, and you see you don't see anywhere for you to go. But what you do see is a ring with diamonds etched around. Make a perception check for me. Whoever's
Alright.
opening the door and looking at the ring.
I love
Perception.
I can do it.
Oh yeah, Amber's down. You guys making death saves. You guys might want to heal her.
This is also true.
There you go. Healing word.
All right. Yes, you're pretty sure this is exactly what you guys found. This is exactly what you came for.
You get 9
Just so you
HP
know.
back.
Soon, do you guys touch the ring?
Oh, do we touch the ring?
Yeah, do you pick it up?
Oh wait, you don't. Hold on. Let me cast something.
I can mage hand it.
I'm gonna do detect magic.
This isn't just an ordinary ring. This is a pretty powerful ring. This is a ring of scrying. You're able to cast scrying 3 times a day when you wield this ring, among other effects that detect magic isn't quite telling you.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand to pick it up.
The moment you use Mage Hand, and in moment it's removed from the table, a blinding light
Oh no.
enters right here on this point, and in it is just this circular pad of light.
I'm gonna touch it.
Wait.
I'm gonna dive
Wait.
head first into it.
Wait.
When you step
Wait.
foot on it, you teleport. You are no longer in the arena.
Sure.
As long as we have
Guess
the
I'm
ring.
going it after him.
You have the ring with the mage hand.
I thought it disappeared.
No, you still have it. Yeah,
Oh,
you,
okay,
the
pick it up.
ring doesn't disappear.
Okay, good. As long
What's
as we
the-
have it, let's go through the door.
What's the ring in the
The
square?
portal.
So, do the rest of you follow and touch the pad?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are actually safely back outside where you first entered. And there waiting for you is the demon barkeep One-Eye Joe. And he looks at you guys and just goes, "Oh, I knew I could count on you guys. See, you got my ring. Hand it over and we got a deal."
Mr. Joe, if you couldn't clear this dungeon, I don't think you're relatively that strong.
And I
This
don't
is-
think you deserve this fucking ring.
And if I know anything, we've got 5 people, you got 1.
I swallowed
Unless
the
you
ring.
want this to turn into like that scene,
I
that's-
swallowed the ring.
that scene. What's that fucking movie where they bring that printer out into the middle of the field and just like,
Oh, Office Space.
yeah, unless you want it to be like that.
Wait, what was it? I missed it.
We're gonna drag him out to a field and beat him up like that printer from Office Space.
Fuck yeah!
No. Okay, so I will say this. I'll say this. It's not One-Eye Joe's ring. He was brought this job, and he is no.
It's now a cock ring.
He got the job so that way you guys can pay off your debts. And he just looks at you and goes, "Oh, I don't care if there's 5 of you at all. Contract says you don't pay your tab, I take one of your eyes. Now, hand over the ring, unless we're gonna go that other way." And he snaps his fingers, and 100 devils sprout out next to you.
Fuck.
just ready to attack.
Now, when we say devils, do we mean quasites, or what are we talking, eh?
I'm talking like evil things you guys don't want to mess
I cast Ray of Frost.
with.
I
Uh,
cast Martyr.
I cast
I
Frost.
cast
I
the,
cast Bard.
I cast the 9th level wish spell that I didn't know I had.
Yeah, sure. You guys hand over the ring.
Sure,
I martyr myself
I'm
in the name of a
chaotic, I
new
just hate
religion.
sure. Fuck them.
I pray for
All right.
I pray for divine intervention.
Yeah. So you hand over the ring and goes,
I
wise decision.
What-
You guys
I
are
need
welcome
the
to my
ring.
tavern.
Yeah, he ate it. We can't give it to him.
Okay, so he One-Eye Joe legitimately just takes his hand, reaches it down your throat with like a shadow magic and pulls it out, holding it, and just goes, wise choice. And snaps
The deep throat
snaps
ghost visited him.
I would,
Throat goat.
I would like to pray to the evil god Tiamat to smite him down, please.
So when he teleports,
I'd
you
like
guys
to take
see,
uranium 3.
you guys see a sack of gold. Counting it comes out to about 500 gold pieces, and you hear One-Eye Joe's voice. There's your cut. Enjoy.
Yay.
And that's the end of it.
Yay. I eat the gold.
Sure.
Kinda would have liked that ring, but we did it.
I would like to say,
So-
if he has 100 devils to summon, why the fuck didn't he come in here and do this shit?
Right.
Well, that is because spoilers.
He's a prick.
Wow.
So the whole thing is what happened for the party that I'm doing this for. What happens afterwards is they're going to run into a man who says, "Are you all the fucking morons that took the ring out of the inverted tower?" In which case, yeah. Oh, why the fuck did you morons give them a key to a demon prison that unlocks a closet? So you guys just handed over a key to the prison that holds Grazit the Demon Prince. And so the whole thing is you guys have to try and get that back and get the other keys to make sure the prison's secure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of bullshit.
I mean, that's
That's
D&D,
Andy.
right?
I don't know. My immediate reaction is just like, oh, I guess I'm just fucked. I'm gonna kill myself. Then I don't have to deal with this.
Oh, but
It's
how
like-
was the dungeon?
I like it.
I think it was solid. I think the final encounter is a little bit too long.
Okay,
I think
yeah,
I think you should replace a ranger.
I think you need to, like, for the cat, I think you need to decide whether if it dies, it immediately comes back and get an opportunity
Yeah.
attack,
Mhm.
or what the fuck you want to do with that.
yeah, that's true. I do need to decide that. What I thought of like halfway through is it can get like half of its movement with an attack. I don't know what y'all thought about that.
Or, you know,
If it
like what, when
dies
it gets
and comes
up?
back.
I mean, if it doesn't go past like Form 5, I think that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, but the whole cat.
But if
9
it's getting like
thing-
half of like 80-foot fly speed, I think that's a little bit too much for level 3s. Because like we took,
That's fair.
like some of us took very specific level 3s that give us bonus action teleports that aren't
Mhm.
spell slots.
Right.
So if they don't take that, they're gonna
Yeah.
be kind of bone chasing.
I also have
Chasing
like
it
a
around.
background that gives me a feat and like spell casting.
Mhm.
But like I would recommend switching a ranger because like if you don't want a ranger to do ranger things, then you should just not include a ranger.
Okay. I know the person that he's gonna play ranger.
Right. I'm just saying like if every time he does a beast interaction, he's just told no, even if he gets a 25, it's just like gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna sit here then.
Yeah, I think you should add options for talking to the creatures. Um,
It just like turns off half a ranger's entire like class.
Okay.
but also just to allow people to be more creative with the way to get through the encounter.
Okay.
Yeah, when they try to fucking talk to animals in the game I run on Saturday,
Oh God.
it's like trust me, they've had the bullshit where it doesn't work, but then there's sometimes where they get like oh, the deer they were talking to, where the fuck have you seen these people? Blah blah fucking, it's just come up with some easy random bullshit for it. Most animals aren't smart enough to fucking
Exactly.
Like-
I
You
was
have
like
to
about to
remember.
walk up and be like, "Hey, I'll give you this lamp if you give me that thing," and just like start trading away my inventory for the weapons back.
Mhm.
Okay. So like the whole thing with that room is that like it's basically like I'm trying to like give them a choice. Do you want to waste resources fighting these guys or go in a little bit weakened without those weapons, but you still have the sword and the spear?
I think that's a decent premise. The problem is the fight after it is extremely long the way it is, and
Yeah.
then
You're
on
making
top
it
of that,
longer.
yeah, you're essentially punishing them and sending them into something that they're more than likely not going to be able to
Like
get
all
all the way through at that point because there was so many monkeys too.
Yeah, well, like my issue is like all of your story arcs is like you punishing them for an action that they didn't choose to take.
Okay.
Because like at the beginning is like, oh, you did this thing already, so you have to do this quest, and then it's like, okay, and then you go to the next thing, and it's like, oh, well, I'm here to do this thing, and they're like, oh, what are you doing here? I'm gonna beat you up, and then they fight you, and you're like, okay. Go to the
Okay.
next room. You're punished for being here. They steal your shit. Okay. Go to the next room. You completed the entire quest. Oh, you fucked up by doing that. Get punished.
Okay.
So like, there's no winning.
well, like my only
There's
thing,
nothing
like
that's just very long.
The winning is defeat.
yeah, for us spellcasters, them taking our shit wasn't a big deal, whatever the fuck. But like,
Right.
say when like Devil Joe over there fucking summons 100 demons, and I'm just like, oh,
Right.
I can't even begin to fucking fight him yet. He hired us. Okay.
Right. That didn't
Well,
make sense to me.
okay.
I mean, if you want to have it where they can't like
You
fight
could
him, just
Right.
specify in the contract like
Yeah.
whatever pact magic they have prevents
Yeah.
them from attacking him.
Okay. Gotcha.
That's where like it makes sense why they can't attack him because if he's weaker than they are, players would normally try to do that.
Right.
Yeah, well, it's like
And also,
the
this is for a
whole.
separate campaign, so like the
Yeah.
payout can be delayed.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
like it's not as big a deal, but it is a bit feels bad, especially for a ranger, because their whole deal is like talking to animals, kind of, other than like shooting things with a bow.
Okay.
Mhm.
Which and it's unfortunate rangers already like just feel bad because they're not as powerful as any of the other classes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Because it's like if I was a fighter, I could have like an action surge, or if I could like get some second wind or like do something like that with like the fighter subclass. But
But if
with a
one of the other
ranger,
players already picked ranger, then
yeah,
What?
like came into the campaign.
Who picked Ranger?
Dustin probably.
Dustin.
Okay, so I'm just because Dustin, I'm going to tell you 100% he's taking that so that he can use the charisma and talk with animals and do all that shit. So
Okay.
if you want him to actually enjoy it, you
Mhm.
have to come up with other options for those things.
Okay.
Like different ways that those conversations could go.
It's like in general, you don't even like technically you don't even magically have to like steal from them. Like if they enter that like forest that they have to walk through, you could literally just have a herd of monkeys like try to pickpocket them
Yeah.
and just like steal a bunch of their shit, and then like Dustin can try to like communicate with them to like barter their shit back.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
just
like
having it as like a blanket no is like really rough.
okay.
Like have the
Because like if it
monkeys
devolves
just
into a fight, like yeah, they're punished for messing up the encounter rather than just being punished for taking part in trying to get their
whole
stuff
thing.
back.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
Okay.
like you could have the monkeys hidden, and then once they hit a certain point in that map, like some of them start swinging down from the trees, trying to like pickpocket stuff from the people, and you can like do that in an initiative way, and then if that one person wants to talk it out, they can. If not, whatever the fuck.
Okay.
Because I mean, yeah, I don't know what an ape stat or a monkey stat is, but I assume they're
They weren't much. They were really weak. There was just
one. I was just looking at their intelligence on this one. I found it says 6, so I assume then they're dumber than humans. They don't like, yeah, not
I
really.
mean, they technically can speak if they knew a language. Or is that 8?
I think it's 8.
the and then like you may like if this is truly like some wizard's home, you might want to like
it's not. The wizard's home
okay,
thing is a lie. Yeah,
okay,
the wizard's home thing is a lie. So the whole thing is that this is actually a basically an elaborate dungeon to secure one of those keys that unlocks the demon prison for
mhm,
Grazit, the demon prince. Um, there's a whole society that is trying to free him, and basically they use One Eye Joe. While he's not necessarily a part of that society, um, they kind of used him. He kind of was like, "Yeah, sure," and basically used you guys to get one of those keys. And
so
so,
so just a thought like at the beginning of this campaign, are they technically allowed to just cut their eye out and hand it to them?
technically, yes, they can
So
just say,
like
"Okay, yeah, take an eye."
yeah, and then like depending on the way you say it, like they could technically cut out somebody else's eye and just hand him that because he never specified like whose eye. They just said an eye I have, and it's like this is my eye now. I own it.
Right. I guess that, yeah. I mean, the idea obviously is that it's their own like actual eye, not
Right,
one
but
of
it's a
the.
devil
You have to-
contract, so you have to. There are always loopholes. Like that's the whole
Right.
point of
Uh,
devil contract.
I will say, the first fight, I think the mechanic was good and all that shit.
Uh-huh.
But like
Mhm.
for this last one, because I know 9 Live cat thing, all that. But if you don't want it to drag on as long, because there's 5 of us,
Yeah.
and we were able to like spread it out evenly, like where there was no real threat. Not a lot of us lost HP. You could have 2 cats that share the same 9 live span, and like basically have it when one dies, it counts as that thing, and they each keep transforming. But like as soon as the combined total hits 9, you know they both die out.
No, it's Siamese cats. They split every time you attack.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of a way not to like have it run as long as it did. I mean, it was a cool fight. Don't get me wrong.
You could also just lower the HP totals.
Yeah, because the
Um,
Chimera was really high. He had like 150 HP.
and like the
Did he?
the problem isn't how like hard the fight is really, because as long as like a couple people are saving healing words, it's not actually that serious. It's just
Right.
how long it goes on for.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was trying to
first
say too.
encounter was meant to be a lot easier because like really what you're supposed to do is just touch one statue, kill it, you get the
Right.
key, leave.
Right. Well, I mean, I think that one was like fine. That was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
Yeah, that one's good. The second one is like the middle part is just like the weird like wilderness part, and then you got the cat interaction is like fine, like you have it like changing into like different creatures, you could like also just have it like not ramp up as fast or like up as far, or just like keep it in the lower ranges of like just changing to different kinds of cats.
Okay.
Because you just go like to like lion, tiger, like bobcat, mountain lion, panther. Like there's a
So
This
that's
lot
why,
of
lizard
like, I was
beast.
trying to get there where it was like
yeah,
into lynx, bobcat, lion, panther, and then got into more mythical kind of creatures.
yeah. Well, it's like technically speaking, like I think the last two, like you still counted it, but like they're not technically considered beast anymore.
Yeah, yeah, that was the only thing. Is like they technically count as
Also,
monsters.
another thing I would suggest is when you're changing to the other ones, like the other cats,
Huh.
whatever token you have, because I
Switch it
assume
out.
a chimera or whatever's like large or huge size, you know
Yeah,
how to
yeah.
change the token size,
Okay,
because that affects how far it can actually like
Yeah.
reach.
that's fair. That's fair.
Had something, but I don't remember what it was now. Simple stuff though,
Yeah.
and I think if you want to keep the cat with 9 lives, which I know why you're doing that. So, if you want to keep that, I would say that the last 2 should stay beasts.
Okay.
If you're gonna have it that these weapons do these things, and it's for the sole purpose of these are the only weapons that can be used,
Right.
then you need to make sure that that matches up even in the last fight.
Ooh, also, another way you could do the monkey thing instead of
Mhm.
them having rolling combat, just tell like as they enter the area, they hear like a bunch of like, mm, you know, monkey howling, I guess you say, because I know monkeys howl sometimes. But say there's just like a large number of them, and they have to like sprint across to the exit the other door, and they can move their movement each time or whatever, but each time they have to make like a dex or whatever to try not to let the monkeys steal their stuff as they're running by and the monkeys are swinging and going by them.
Okay. That could be something. But I do like the just letting give them a chance, as you guys were saying, give them a chance to try and maybe get their stuff back without combat. Like especially since there's going to be a ranger on there, so maybe give Dustin that chance to possibly barter and try to get that. And if they fuck it up, then it's like, oh, okay.
Right. And another thing too, I don't know what alignment he's doing, but if he has like added benefits of deception or something like that, then he could also use that on top of speaking with them and just try and pull a con on them to get the weapons back.
It's true. Okay. Well,
There's
hey, look.
multiple different ways
Yeah.
that you can take it, is what I'm trying to say.
Right, right. Well, guys, thank you very much for the feedback. It is late. I'm tired.
Yeah, I feel that.